Sorry, y'all. Mm-hmm.
The EVO announcement show that's going to be happening on December the 9th.
Donc on aura un EVO Announcement Show le 9 décembre pour les annonces autour de l'EVO et on pourra voter pour toutes les catégories, tous les nominés. Donc je sais qu'il y aura des gens qui voteront pour Mr. Crimson, on votera un petit peu tous ensemble, mais on compte sur toute la communauté.
Of course, we will have more updates in early December, but again, remember, it is up to you guys to support your own community, nominate the members of your community, and of course, get hype and make some noise for all the fighting games that we love.
Voilà, et ça sera à vous évidemment de supporter vos communautés et surtout de montrer de l'amour envers tous les jeux de combat et toutes les communautés qu'on adore.
Now I just have one more question for this wonderful crowd. Are you guys ready for Street Fighter 6?
Du bruit pour Marc.
Thank you guys.
Et évidemment, avant de lancer ce top 8 de Street Fighter 6, j'ai deux invités de marque à ramener pour discuter aussi de l'Evo. Parce que bon, comment ça se passe? Est-ce qu'on aime bien l'Evo? Can you make some noise if this is your first Evo? Okay, this is a bad question, but can you make some noise if this is not your first Evo? Okay. Well, these guys will be happy to hear this. Please welcome Bertrand Amar, the director of EVO France, and Rick, the EVO general manager. Rick, Bertrand, happy to have you here. Listen, Rick, you've been to France here and there, but now you're at EVO France. What's up?
I think it's incredible to be here today. The idea of an EVO event in Europe is largely a dream realized, and that is something only made possible thanks to each and every one of you.
Évidemment, c'était un rêve de ramener l'Evo en Europe et ça arrive grâce à vous tous ici dans la salle.
I think it's incredible to be here in the city of Nice. I think the event has lived up to a location as beautiful as this city. I said earlier this year that your enthusiasm for EVO France meant we should probably do it again.
vais quand même traduire pour ceux du fond, évidemment, pour dire que l'event, bah, déjà, il est vraiment à la hauteur des attentes et à la hauteur de la beauté de cette ville de Nice. Et on kiffe tellement qu'on a envie de revenir.
So in celebration of that, I think we have some details it's befitting of a Frenchman to give you.
Dans la petite détail, évidemment, on laisse Monsieur Amar. Ça sera à toi.
Merci Eric, merci à vous tous d'avoir répondu présent. Merci évidemment à toutes les personnes impliquées dans la production, à la ville de Nice, à la région, aux partenaires. Et merci à vous. Une seule question, est-ce que vous serez là l'année prochaine?
We need to do it in English too. Will you guys be there next year?
So take your agenda, prenez vos agendas. This is the date of EVO France 2026.
All right. Next year, please join us for round 2. But until then, let's enjoy some Street Fighter 6.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites du bruit s'il vous plaît pour Rick et Bertrand. Thank you so much, guys. We'll have a great top 8. Bertrand. Il faut savoir évidemment que cet EVO, c'est grâce à eux, c'est les grands acteurs de cet EVO. Mais bon, on a assez parlé là, non? I think we've talked enough. What time is it? Are you ready? It's time for Street Fighter 6. But before that, quick video for you guys.
I had to mute it because I had to talk to someone. I did not say that. I don't know why he's trying to get me fucked up in Europe. That's
Et
crazy.
voilà, la SFL Europe, vous avez désormais tous les line-up, ça aura lieu fin novembre et on espère évidemment.
I only be saying that, though.
En tout cas, je sais qu'on verra les Edis, on sait qu'on verra.
Time to get
beaucoup d'entre
banned
vous.
is crazy work.
On va
Why are you
kiffer.
trying to get me
Mais
banned?
il est temps de se préparer pour Street Fighter 6.
That's good, Ace.
Can you give it up one more time for Street Fighter 6 Top 8? Ladies and gentlemen, Street Fighter 6.
I wish I would have known they was doing this, because I would have, you know, took my time. See if it working. Okay. We live on both YouTube and Twitch and TikTok, whatever your preference is. Be sure to hit the follow button, the sub button, you know what I'm saying? Some high quality Street Fighter. Your boy is definitely in pain, but for y'all. Yeah, I did. I thought it was a pretty good video.
Are we ready for Street Fighter 6?
It's also interesting too.
8 players to welcome. On a 8 joueurs.
'Cause, like, I see both sides.
Évidemment, tout le week-end ici, il y a plus de 90 pays qui sont représentés à le monde entier. Donc les joueurs, on les accueille en anglais, sauf s'ils sont français. Il y en a un petit, évidemment. Je sais qu'il y aura du bruit. Vous êtes là, vous inquiétez pas. Mais on va commencer pour ce top 8. Listen, 1,664 players. Only 8 remain. Without further ado, let's welcome our first member on the winner's side. flying all the way from Japan, the widest shoulders on the SF6 community. He's here for the scoops. He's here to bring Zangief to the stage. Please make some noise for Kobayan!
Kobayan. I'm rooting for Dual Kevin. That's what we're rooting for. If you don't know, Dual Kevin, I think it's from the Midwest. I think it's from Indiana, something like that. So always gotta go mid-best over everybody.
And up next, also on the winner's side, flying
I do the
all
unit.
the way from the USA, one of the most consistent players on earth. He had to take down Hurricane, NL, Andy Walker, Blaz on his road to his top 8. Give it up for Dual Kevin!
Who we going with, chat? Who we going with? Ah, I'm in pain.
Our next player needs no introduction, but he needs a lot of noise. An absolute legend of the fighting game community. On the winner's side, one of the legends coming all the way from Japan, representing Team Reject, multiple EVO champ, world champion, champion of absolutely everything, the murder face, Tokido!
The fact that like Tokido is like a world-renowned celebrity, like he's getting millions of views on his YouTube channel and stuff like that. Like he is like, he's practically like he's famous, duh, but like he's famous now. Like he's a like it's crazy how he just now hit his prime technically as far as fame and notoriety. Even though you would say Street Fighter 5 was his peak. That's crazy.
CEO 2025 champion and EVO France top 8. Make some noise for Leshar!
If Leshar, I don't know. Because if I'm not rooting for Dual Kevin, it'd probably be Leshar, who I think is really gonna win this. He's just too good with too many good characters.
And on the loser side, hailing from Japan.
But then at the same time,
Hikaru, Juicy Joe, Emperor, NL, an absolutely incredible run with Elena, no less. It's time for Tokura!
been going up. But what I'm saying, JB, is like Street Fighter 6, like Kawano, who's in this tournament, and Tokido get like million views per video. And I mean, like one of them was like a lab session. Like I don't know if you ever bored. Just go to the Japanese side of Twitter, or not Twitter, but YouTube, and just look up Kawano, look up Tokido. I'm talking like every video is a banger. Like it don't make no sense. Bro, like he's a YouTube star. He's like the Jake Paul of like, it don't make sense. Like how popular they are over there because of the rise in Street Fighter. Yeah, Fight TV, I used to watch that. I would like to see Mr. Crimson go far just because of this. That's gotta feel good. That's a high. That's a high. I don't care what nobody says. That's a high. Yes and no. Like Tokido's still playing Ken, but now he gets the JP. Leshar kind of has a few characters.
Players on earth, former EVO champ, coming all the way from Japan. Had to go for Togura, nephew, Andy Walker, Oil King, and he's there in top 8 loser. Please give it up for Kawano.
Awesome, yeah, I can't stand him either.
And for all of our Japanese friends out there, what I suggest to give it up to our top 8. Please make some noise to the max for a good old Itemimashou! Our commentators are ready, the crowd is ready, les commentateurs sont prêts, je les vois, ils sont beaux, ils sont chauds, c'est KX, c'est TPK, s'il vous plaît, vous êtes les meilleurs, faites du bruit!
Welcome to EVO France. We are here in Nice, and as you have already seen, the atmosphere is electric. We're down here on the beautiful French Riviera.
That's the one thing I'm surprised by is that he didn't really play him, and he didn't play him in Street Fighter 6. I think it's just because he has the lowest amount of health, so he just doesn't want to take that chance. Because like Akuma is like really the only two-touch character for real in the game.
My good friend, my brother, Ringe.
Man, I couldn't be more excited to be here. It is an honor to bring in this SF6 top 8 at the first ever EVO France. You can hear, you can feel the electricity through your monitors about what's about to happen. I can't wait, man. I really cannot wait. You heard the crowd, the response to not only Mr. but so many of these.
I wonder who else they're gonna bring in this game.
Respect that this audience has. It is a very
like after this season, I'm very curious to see where they go.
These players have gone through hell and high water to get here.
Absolutely, every time we have a big event out here.
I think we see another created character in season 4.
You know what? They're always welcoming to the Japanese players. The Japanese players have a strong history with coming out to France and showing out all the way back, you know, to the start of Third Strike, Street Fighter 4 through
Nemo
period of fighting games, and
I think Nemo plays this game.
Coming back and back and back, and you mentioned before,
or he did. I don't know who he played though.
Taking up a majority of this top 8 bracket.
Obviously, it's been a while since I've seen him play, but
4 out of the 8, right? And you can almost even call it 5 with Lashar, obviously being from South Korea, but competes in SFL Japan, trains with a lot of the Japanese players. He is right there, but the first one step into the plate. He said, "Look at my muscles." As the fact, Kobayashi.
He beat Korean Wrestling Man. I think Korean Wrestling Man plays Zangief too.
Geek versus Mai, he put him away 2-0. You already know what's about to happen.
He hasn't had a great season thus far. He's barely broken into top 32, let alone top 8 before. And you know, he's.
I wonder what the implications are for the CPT.
World Warrior rankings also.
Only because I know Kevin's not in. I know Kubion's not in. Lashard, I think, might be the only player that's in. I think.
Who is so well traveled over the last couple of years in Street Fighter.
That's a throwback.
I
didn't know that. That's like a new name to me. So yeah, you gotta be super old.
Hasn't followed on since then. Dual Kevin is looking to break into that top.
Damn.
The bare minimum on the Premier points.
I didn't know he beat Hurricane, NL, Ending Walker, and Blas. Jeez.
But he's facing a character that has proven to be a big problem, a big hurdle for him to get over, isn't it, Ridge?
Yeah, absolutely right. I mean, Itabashi Zangief in the past, just in general, he's ran into many Zangiefs in many important positions, and they've gotten the better of him.
I gotta get a new controller.
Also, all be fuel for this fire that he could
because I want to play on a PlayStation controller, obviously, in tournament. But I hate having to sync up my controller and shit like that, and stuff like that. Excuse me, TikTok.
As much as I used to, because a lot of the orgs have their heads on right, but this guy is still criminally unsponsored. Dual
Free agent by the way.
I do not know how. He has been one of the most consistent, maybe the most consistent North American throughout the 2026 CPT season, 2025, excuse me, getting ahead of myself. But we shall see. This Zangief character has proven to be demonic for him in the past.
And Kobe has got a very interesting style of Zangief.
That's crazy.
It's reminiscent of like the old Street Fighter 4 style. He's not, you know, averse to just creeping across the screen. He is such a patient, risk-averse style. It's not the gambling style that you see from the likes of Itabashi Zangief. Really
he's way older.
To see how Kev deals with that, because when it comes to the neutral pokey-style characters, he has fallen foul of those this season.
Oof.
And Zangief, he excels at that, right? He's got a strong ground game, good range on his normals. He might not get the most reward as some other characters.
This matchup seems like annoying for both parties. It seems like they really kind of stick to their styles.
You can already see that patience. He's not being tremendously proactive, and he's forcing Kev to try and get in with those.
Oh my God.
Catches him asleep at the wheel, and that's such a great okey-doke kind of style of play.
Oh, great armor on the overhead.
A lot of whiff heavies here from Kev.
Indeed, but as you put it right, Kobion, he sets such a premise, or he has such a presence in the neutral that he can sneak in those drive rushes in a command throw if he's at that certain range. No check attempt there, no check attempt again, and Dual Kevin is in.
That's his first.
Party started.
The throw, finds himself nearly in the corner, and Kevin goes to some safe zoning pressure with those well.
Overhead again.
The overhead, and he just takes his plus frames, and now Kobion.
Ooh.
But the delay gets back thrown.
The fact that that's like -5, or I guess 5 frame startup on SPD is crazy. He needs it, but golly, it just feels so vile.
Yes, indeed. And now even switching it up here, you see the throw chop afterwards. Kobion's not going to just simply rely on the command grab. We talked about it, and finally does get
King of Fighters.
The slow, patient style.
Is he playing Fatal Fury at all?
That time as well.
Kobion just giving up his turn there, expecting a reverse.
Because the money is in Fatal Fury right now. Well, I guess it's in both. Never see the level 2 off of this.
Bring out here, gonna drain some drive gauge. Actually goes into the level 1 after to make sure he gets the rest of it burned out, but he's got 3 bars.
How do you? I never really seen someone like pressure Zangief with burnout pressure when he has a level 3.
Kevin switching up his button timing.
Oh.
With the DI, Kobion not gonna find the answer, and we're going to a round 3.
Yeah, Kevin accurately, identifying that Kobion's
that man retro game. Oh, good footsies.
With punish though, with a dry rush cancel. Takes the knockdown off the lariat and just encroaches. Kobion very clearly happy to just play in the middle of the screen, and Kevin's getting most of his success. But he does get those swift punishes and does get the corner carry. Another backdash from Kobion. He's not scared to backdash out of these knockdowns.
I wonder what he's gonna do about his meter though.
That's why you see a little bit of patience coming out from Kobion.
Uh-oh, chip. Damn, look at that. Good V reversal, or drive reversal. Oh, wow.
Huge, wasn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Big punish.
You don't get no corner carry.
And there's the Oki again, corner pressure.
Oh.
Man, checks him again with the stand medium kick at Kobion.
I never see. Oh. Yeah, that's tough. You try to go for a tick throw. He got hit. That's tough. That's tough.
It had to just been in response to the drive rush purely. Wanted to make sure it came out with whatever happened afterwards, and he lived with the consequences.
Heartbreaking for Dual Kevin. They're just out of range for the light to link after the crouch short.
And one of the things about Dual Kevin, this Rashid Zangief matchup, right? Rashid's snowballing has been toned down a lot over the course of SF6.
Yep.
With the
all right, now you're in the corner.
It's going to be tough to consistently get these dubs on this character.
I've never seen a Zangief player use a standing medium kick before a day in life. Swear to God. Oh.
Not even going to attack any more drive gauge, then look for another DI.
Oh, good anti-air.
That was early as well. He was ready for that, and another two. And Kobion now.
Scoop. They say this is Dual Kevin's worst matchup too.
Indeed, and Dual Kevin, he was repping that Marvel, but you're going to have to guess between the command grabs and the strikes. That's how the grappler's chance goes.
There's another nice whip punish. Rare opportunity given to him from Kobion. He reaches that time after backlashing a number of grabs. He thought he could get away with that, but no. And can Dual Kevin turn this stage control?
Oh, good light kick.
Turn it into his advantage.
Yeah,
Kobion levels it up.
The light kicks and mediums are working dividends for Kobion. Or Kobion.
He's got level 3 on deck as well.
Oh, nice check.
There's Kobe. Kobion.
Taking a beat any type of attempt at the fierce.
Man, just loop this fella, honestly.
For that perfect parry, Kobion not trying to force it.
Because you get hit by them overheads, you get hit by a throw, but then you switch off from throw.
Again, respect to
Oh.
the recovery frames, and he
I ain't never seen a drive rush punish on a standing heavy punch. Okay, I like that. Yo, bro. Just keep hitting this nigga with overheads. Or dude. Oh, I'm black. Y'all see I'm black, TikTok. Like, that should be fine. Oh, that was smart.
And again, yeah, right now he's
had to get up.
Drive rush fears to check the check attempts of Dual Kevin with the armor. Very smart stuff.
And that's another change. You were talking about how
oh my God.
Rashid
Burn out. Nice.
Big deal, and he's splattered against the wall here. He's going to be able to get the level 3.
Yep. To my loyal fans.
A lot of loyal fans in the arena tonight.
Huh.
The French crowd.
Oh, boom.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions at home. Hopefully we got that many viewers.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
You know, if it wasn't for
Kobayan, though, doing it right, giving the people
Zangief, I would feel confident in Dual Kevin, but
and Dual Kevin finds
Zangief is just his kryptonite.
place, right? Down up against the Zangief in a CPT top 8. You can see Kobayan, man. He feels the energy. He knows what he's on the verge of, right? Getting into that winners finals. That is where you obviously want to be.
I mean, he's already in a great position now anyway because he's adding a bare minimum 150 points to his 250 total. So that's rocketing him up. If he gets into the winners final, a minimum position of third, this is going to do huge things for his Capcom Cup qualification. Because he's not thinking about that. He's thinking about winning it all.
Yes, indeed. And Dual Kevin,
Wow, Ring is playing Marvel Rivals.
drive rush in there, right? But it hasn't been too consistent.
Yeah, just loot this fella.
Spend a lot of meter
That was
on
nice.
but getting the big
Shimmy works too.
is huge.
Yep, loot this fella. You had all the health in the world. You didn't want to risk a throw there?
Or maybe a drive reversal.
Great patience though from Kev. He's got the huge life. He didn't afford to
I feel like this is the worst situation because now you got to play footsies again.
those situations.
And if anyone could come back from a sliver of health, it's Zangief.
I don't know how much longer he's gonna feel that way though.
You used the enhancement.
Maybe in the whirlwinds, Kobayan as well. He's
That was nice.
patient, I say that though, but reaching, it was a dire position he was in, so I think he wanted to get to
That was nice.
regardless.
Oh,
Big whip and a great whip punish there from Dual Kevin.
nice.
Catches the parry as well, no blue
Level
stuff
2.
around the long neighborhood.
Oh, empty low.
An enhanced fitting
And that kept him standing. Sheesh.
the drive rush cancel. Interesting.
Set up.
He's got parity on drive gauge. That's a huge jump out. Over
Perfect parry. That was huge.
Bigger, perfect parry from Dual Kevin.
Nice side split.
On the back. Huge life lead now.
Especially after that initial regular parry, both players just pixels away.
Oh my god.
With punishes.
Oh, because probably he has to work so late, so it makes sense.
Oh man, he's still sitting on that level 3, but you know.
Oh, that was a risk.
Huge drive kick.
That was a risk.
He might have wanted to get the ODDPOS, I believe, you know. Try
Is that
to-
all chip?
CA still on deck for Kobayan. He's gonna get the opportunity.
Level 2?
Level 2 out. Again, it's the back deck. How are you so smart, Kobayan? Are you serious?
Chat, clip that.
Make in a row.
Clip that.
Another huge call out there. In the
Oh my god.
I cannot believe it, bro.
How does Kevin go?
Oh my god. Yo, the balls on this man. Yo, what's the point of, yo, I'm trying to just, only Ghost would look at it as a 50-50 and block it. Nigga, let me work.
Get the side switch, and again he just holds up forward immediately. Kevin not able to turn these positional advantages into life. He finds himself.
I am trying to play that game though. I put in the group chat.
Oh, snipes the crouch medium kick. Great fight from Dual Kevin already. And in the face of adversity, man.
Interruption, plus frames down. He catches Kevin standing up at this.
And yeah, no other choice.
Reversal, no reset for you. Okay, time to get.
Yeah, I want to play that.
Indeed here. Just
Plus
gonna pick up
frames.
the drive gauge, really.
Good defense.
Nothing too fancy.
Oh, the knee stuff that. Good match though.
Crouch medium kick. He's gonna spin
Oh.
the drive gauge, gets the headbutt. One more again. Kobayan in winners finals.
I ain't gonna lie, he deserved. After that one round, he deserved it though. He deserved it. That's tough. That's so tough.
Having the level 3 on deck, right?
That's so tough.
He knew that Dual Kevin was not gonna want to stay point blank. He's like, he's
Yo, bro, chill. What you doing?
calls it out with the level 2.
I just gotta be accurate, too. You can type fast, but mess up. As long as I don't mess up.
Like, that was
I was talking about both games I
the
sent.
best sequences I have ever seen.
The demo out now too. You trying? Well, I mean, you ain't saying nothing but words.
He's just a solid, neutral player. He's just
Look how long you can type this. See, you would have been dead.
He showed that for 95, 97% of that set.
Legitimately.
But boy, if you're gonna, I mean, go out and
That was crazy, bro.
Making reads, that was incredible.
You know what's crazy is I do have a replay buffer that I could have set, and then that would have actually clipped it for me. But I turned it off because I'm obviously running a whole bunch of stuff.
What an opening to this.
You did not have to tell me that. That's
If you're Dual Kevin at this point, what are you doing?
why you Brit don't watch this Street Fighter anyway?
You gotta look for it because religion, something to save me from this character. Because he was playing so well, and to get called out like that, bruh.
That was crazy.
Crush as well from the knee. My goodness, man, that was so impressive from Kobayan. From start to finish.
Damn, the big arms pumping. 3-0 books his place in winners finals. An incredible start to this top 8 here at EVO France. Hope you are loving it as much as we are right here. Wherever in the world you are locked in, you are guaranteed a great time as we move on to our next winners semifinals. And this is a family affair, isn't it?
It is indeed, right? Tokido was the one that initially recruited Lashar to Japan to be a part of SFL Japan, to start sharing the knowledge of what he feels about the game.
And they're training partners too.
I heard Fudo talk about how Lashar has been kind of the more, it was funny because Lashar put, I want to be my father as the fact, right? But Lashar has been the one kind of teaching Tokido and Fudo how to play SF6 at an optimal level. So it's so sick to see these two clash in a winner side situation, especially.
I'm worried about range, dog. Like, that was the first match. You got about 2 hours left. You're gonna have to preserve that voice, big dog.
Doing pretty well. Reject in the first couple of weeks so far this season in, I believe, Division F is where they are. But they've been performing really, really well on a really strong team. Takedo's starting to come into his own now. And I've been looking at these guys playing online. They've been playing some zany characters in some of their rank matches.
Yeah.
But over this past weekend, we have seen Takedo pull out the JP for the Ken match. I think that we're possibly going to see the JP again here. I've got no idea which character out of the plethora at Lashar's disposal we're going to see. But both, the Ed has been really at the forefront, hasn't it?
Yeah, it feels like Lashar has been pretty much focusing on the Ed going forward, trying to really make sure that is the tournament-ready character at its peak, right? And of course, Tokido on the other end, as you mentioned, a Ken player. But the JP has been really coming into its own now, and it seems like, especially with his record, 2-0s all the way down the board except for 1. And look at Lashar, 2-0s all the way down this whole tournament. He hasn't dropped a single game.
Yeah, going into this top 8, Lashar and Dual Kevin had not lost a single game. A flawless record getting into this. But Takedo's record so far this season has not been flawless. He didn't even make top 192 at EVO, which is incredible to say for a player of his caliber.
100%, right? We always expect Tokido to be very far, be always one of the top 8 favorites, if not a whole tournament winning favorite. So to see him get these struggles, right? And he's such a fan favorite on top of everything else that it's a heartbreaker for a lot of people to see him struggle like this. So I know that's
I can't wait.
The crowd when he was introduced. Tokido has always been.
I don't know. I kind of want to see the JP,
so to see him,
but I kind of want to see the Ken.
In a multiple 1,000-person bracket right here, rocking.
Really don't know.
And I really love the fact that he has been using JP as well, because I really think JP is a strong character and one that doesn't really fit into the mold of traditional Street Fighter. And Tokido historically has been a master of many games, right?
Yep.
So I think that breadth of fighting game knowledge really is going to be able to exemplify him and amplify that JP tactic.
All right, it's going to be the Ed for Lashar and the JP for Takedo as we get into our second winners semi-final here at EVO France. Top 8 for Street Fighter 6.
And I'm still reeling from that last match. I cannot believe what we saw. We're only going to get to see more and more elite-level Street Fighter. Let's get into it. Start off slow, right? Just put out the
Mains F both of these characters, but I like seeing high-level versions of these characters. Oh, good check.
Playing these characters that are already established. Like, he always brings something of his own to these characters. But talking about that, Lashar is building these characters out here. One of the first people to use Ed alongside the likes of Momochi, and of course,
I really wish Ed didn't have that manual delay in his combos. If he didn't have that delay, where like, depending on what kill rush you use, it gives you a different combo, I think I would try Ed. Again, he has a 10-frame DP. I don't like that either.
And now the snipes from the crouch medium kick trying to be annoying about it. Big tech throw. Mars on gag. You see the little hesitation on wake up and a left one. No, I see there.
That was good.
somehow that time. It is Lashar going to the drive rush. That's what he did previously.
I think audio is the hardest thing to get right, because the game sounds louder than the characters, like the music.
The jump in stuff, not too heavily, but nonetheless. Now Lashar gonna harass.
Oh, that's beautiful. Just pressing that button there. Knowing
Knockdown.
the range.
Oh, good neutral jump. Hey,
The pro tech as well.
level 2. Oh, to work on the drive gauge.
Drive gauge, burn him out.
Indeed. A great look right
What do you
now
do
from
here if you're
Lashar.
Tokido? Maybe a level 2? I don't know.
Not quite in range to kill the Rostier yet. Maybe if he gets one more light, though, it would be very, very threatening. Actually, he might be. So that's why you see Lashar playing it nice and patient, right? No thirst for the DI, nothing like that. He had him real low and just played the control game as he was in burnout.
Okay, Takedo going back to character select. You can see he was already scanning that replay back in his brain. And it looks like the Ken's coming out. You hear the crowd.
What? I've never heard this much of a pop from Ken in my life. But people want to see it, right? Obviously, Ken was in the limelight for a very long time in this game. One of the premier players, or premier characters, excuse me, in the meta. But so, over the course of time, it's kind of fallen off a little bit due to the normalizations, the changes that have happened. But right now, Tokido going with the tried and true.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those situations where it's I'm more comfortable with the character rather than just tools being...
Not to mention Ken can do more for you.
Beautiful with punish there with a low forward. And we
Like
go-
JP can't do that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was not expecting him to be able to steal that corner there.
Good reaction.
Avon Barksdale.
All right, so Lashar, the setting up shot now. Here we go.
Little hezzies here and there. Yeah, Tokido can't commit to a drive rush cancel being so low on drive. That below that 3-bar threshold, you don't want to do it. Maybe he will now. Still no. He is starting to commit to the Jin Rise, though, trying to play some mind games off the crouch medium kick instead.
Jirai effective against Ed with that 13-frame reversal, level 1 and the OD, so definitely...
Oh, got it, but...
You have to space it because of that 5-frame.
Got it again.
Tokido finally
Are you using it?
to feel comfortable committing to the cancel after the crouch medium kick.
I forgot about the run Dragon Lash for a second. It's been a while since I've seen Ken gameplay. Ooh, good backdash. But that was actually smart though, because that was
Takedo invented the
thank you, Ghost.
the enhanced
That was
that as well.
Yeah.
So it's funny to see that.
technically what you could drive impact punish.
He was like one of the Japan premieres last season.
So that was just perfect spacing.
These two clash in this exact matchup. Lashar here, one throw away. Again, he's playing so clean and so compact, but he's got Tokido this low, and again, slow light with a buffer behind it.
He's doing so well at putting slight delays behind his buttons, just trying to coax Takedo into being proactive.
Yeah. Really good timing so far. Now representing the ODDP as well, just throwing so many options at Tokido constantly. Oh my goodness, bro. Feel the tension in the air, and we snipe with the crouch medium kick. Tokido, how much does he want to invest right now just into the corner carry?
I don't know why, but that low forward drive rush is so satisfying to do. I don't care.
Throws here, tries to bait it out, but Lashar so sick with it. Instead of responding with attack, he responds with a light. Now we're in a level 2.
Are we dreaming? Sheesh. Sheesh. Into a safe jump. Sheesh. Oh, got clipped. Was ready though. Backdash. Oh, got clipped again. Oh, that was so smart. Wake up level 3. Do it. I bet you won't. Oh, you can't now. Yeah, you can't now.
So smart from Lashar, sending the faster version of the level 2 as well, right? To guarantee the chip was coming, and he stayed at a distance.
I didn't even know there was a faster version of the level 2. Maybe I did. Maybe I don't know how to do it though.
By the master.
It's, you know, it's so stark to see the contrast between Takedo just whipping that stand fierce and getting blown up for it, and Lashar being so
Tokido, what do you do?
and aware of the risks associated with the ranges there and just shutting the door on Takedo. And he's 2-0 ahead now. It's looking like he's going to book his place in winners.
Oh no, you trying to punish something?
Can anyone take a game, let alone a set off this match? So
Is the startup faster or is it still the same startup?
Showing a scratch. Mashar, he's playing so many mind games with him right now as well, right? Constantly he's like, you're trying to get the Tatsus. I showed him so many fireballs. I showed him the backdash.
I might play Ed one day.
Takedo, though, trying to stem the bleeding a bit.
I can't believe there's a chance to fuck the damn Broncos.
He does get the counter hit though, which combos into itself. We are on set point for DRX's own.
And it seems like every time
Is your next character see Viper Ghost? Or are you just rocking with Jury for the foreseeable future?
And he's so patient in waiting for those openings to counter back and steal, rob that back from Takedo, just shut him down. Here we are in the corner again. Safe jump though, so that's okay.
I need dudes to drop the tips and tricks, guys. Cause I don't know how to do, like, I could do the jump cancels and stuff. I just don't know the tricks behind it.
Yeah, also a great position after that level.
I mean, she's already a MILF, so what's another kid?
And another space and arrow from Takedo gets punished perfectly from Lashar, and we're going corner to corner now.
What's another kid?
Real healthy on the drive gauge, so not afraid to send it behind it. Well, a nice little delayed jab as well. Blew up Lashar's fuzzy timings defensively. DI is there as well. Takedo not going quietly into that good night.
I'm kind of curious to see what they'll do for Costume 3.
Showing a couple of different looks to Lashar as well, but he doesn't really need to be perfect here at the
What's that,
moment.
Mashogen Tengen or whatever? Or the main character had a baby outside the wedding or the marriage. That's a weird show too. Uh-oh. Takedo getting powered up. That is too slow. Level 2. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Perfectly calculated, perfectly executed, a perfect answer, and that is the first game that Lashar has dropped so far here at EVO France.
Insane that the first game you lose is in top 8. That's so wild. It's a testament to the skill that he's brought to the table, though.
Dang. Must be nice being that good.
He is definitely, you know, one of the players that has shaped.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Lashar makes me want to play Ed.
Is being played in these
I can't even lie to you.
Absolutely, man. Definitely one of the premier kind of pioneers of the meta of this game.
And I guess Punk is playing that Ed too. Oh yeah. Gotta work on that drive gauge while you can.
Takedo takes his turn, backs off again, and all he can do is block.
Can Ed interrupt that? I know his DP's 10 frames, but can he interrupt that? I guess if he uses the EX. Ooh, good jump back snipe.
He's so aware.
And this hasn't been Takedo's main strat, though. He's been able to whip punish a couple of these long-range flicker normals with those drive.
Ooh, that was huge. Oh, good punish! Do you level 2 here? No. Knockdown. Throw.
And again here,
Pump fake. Oh, EXs. Wow, that was perfect jump. Yo, walk him down. He got some hole in him. Ooh, try to snipe him. At first I was like, ah, and then I was like, ah. That boy good. That boy good.
I think it would have killed even off the low forward scaling.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man, oh man.
Oh no.
Error there from Takedo.
Once again, Takedo finding those whip punishes with the drive rush after the flicker normals. But again, it's so hard to find that timing. It's really hard to react.
It's almost a guess.
Broncos won. Sorry. I was woo!
If he does catch you and puts you in the corner, but so far Takedo has not been able to convert these corner situations into much.
I would have been very upset.
Damage.
Man, And Lashar is so good, right? He's not showing a lot of hold flicker anymore or hold snatcher. So Tokido, he doesn't want to jump. I was going to say, when are we going to start seeing the fireballs maybe? Because we haven't seen a lot of them represented from Tokido.
Dang, you're in the corner.
Lashar again, just
Buffering.
he's showing so many looks.
Man, that low forward. Do you spin it here just to keep the meter?
Okay, we go for the
No, you don't. Okay.
Not going to spin the level 3 yet. I thought he might have because he wants
Yeah.
to go to around 3. And his drive gauge.
Man.
Just get burnt out.
Ooh.
That's so scary for him now.
Especially at level 2 activation.
That wasn't even punish counter.
No, just mid-run though.
Wow.
Lashar was committed. Able to confirm it to the level 3 quickly off that.
Ooh, what a jab.
Catches the
No.
stature, but no. The Fierce with the counter hit afterwards.
Doesn't spin it.
Spinning the CA just yet.
What do you do here?
He walks so down.
That low forward is getting him paid. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Lashar not opting to spend that level 3, and that was when
That low forward is getting him paid.
Gave him the resources he needs to create an opening for himself, and he's still in it. Another set point saved. But Lashar.
Lashar, he's keeping the meter again, right? Being frugal with it so far.
Really is. Good back dash.
Back dash, yeah, he wanted the jab, perhaps into the OD blitz level 2. Wasn't quite there in time to get the punish.
Somebody's named Reinhardt's afro. I thought that was actually Reinhardt until I looked at it again.
Around the 3-bar threshold.
Ooh.
Okay, that's one way to get the side switch.
Oh, he wants
Drive,
it.
yeah, G, yep.
That's why Tokido was like, I'll do it, but you ain't getting this pressure as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on my own terms.
Kill rush back here. That perfect.
Oh, nice.
Catches him
Good
low
tech.
again.
Do you go for drive impact? No.
On his
Yeah.
back, so not a big reward right now.
Immediately spending that.
Oh, that was huge.
amount of burnout. He's fighting for
Season
his
3
life.
change. Knockdown.
Oh my God, inching forward, but he's showing so much respect to Lashar.
Now look at Lashar's meter. He got to fight back. Yeah, that was huge.
Can't let Lashar put you in burnout here. Both of them has been a tug of war.
Oh, but he got level 3. Overhead. You didn't go for it?
Oh my. Not a lot of time is left either, Logan. 15 seconds on the clock here.
Is that enough for Chip, though?
Using that fireball to just.
But Ken can run up DP. He can run up DP.
Drive gauge back now.
He can run up DP.
Oh, he's going to use this to burn out.
Oh! Oh! Oh, but why'd you do that? Is that enough? Is there enough time? What happened? What happened?
I literally could not tell visually if Lashar did enough damage.
Oh my God.
Save Tokido.
Nah, we clipping that.
On the
We clipping that.
screen on the main
No
stage.
way.
There was no way to
No
see
way.
any difference between the life bars, and Lashar securing the pixel of damage there
Wow.
to book his place in winners final sense to
Wow.
to losers.
Hey, let's talk about that last bit of instance right there, right? Where he got the level 3 in reversal to the level 2. He got the little bit of more damage tacked on. And in those situations, a lot of time, people will run away, right?
Wow.
Whatever it was. Usually people
That's
run away.
crazy.
I like that he did it in the moment. I really like
That's
that he stayed aggressive.
crazy.
Tried to make sure that Lashar never got a real opportunity to do damage.
That is-
But the perfect parry, man.
Wow.
The clutch gene in this kid has
That's
been
insane.
apparent since we saw
That was a
him before.
crazy way to end the set.
It's
Hold
such
on,
an
y'all.
incredible read as well, because as you said, in your mind you're going to be thinking,
What you doing with that Twitch Prime too, Ghost? I'm just saying. I
to
see
be
it.
able to be in that moment, to turn your thinking around. And I spoke about his mental RAM, the way that Lashar is able to compartmentalize and turn in an instant into the situational awareness. Here we go. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, look, 6 seconds left, 5 seconds. And he goes in, and there could have been so many options. And Lashar was like, nah, man, I know you want to keep me on the back foot. Because if I just block one more sequence, I probably don't have enough time to win the round. And what a bet from Lashar, man. Wow. So that is going to be a Japan-Korea affair in winners finals. Kobayashi and Lashar, two of the most exciting sets I've seen in Street Fighter 6 kicks off EVO France top 8. Couldn't have asked for a better show.
Incredible start to this top 8 here in Nice, and the crowd here inside this arena, they're loving it as well. The energy, the atmosphere in here, it is befitting of an EVO, isn't it?
Absolutely. Like this vibe, the electricity, the atmosphere that we've experienced, not just today, not just in this top 8, but throughout the whole weekend of EVO France has definitely been reminiscent of true EVOs. Whether it be EVO Vegas, whether it be EVO Japan, EVO France has joined that triage.
It has been an incredible start to this top 8. Thank you for joining us right here. We are going to take a short pause.
Well, hold on. I think they're going to show us a freeze frame of the health bars.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what we're getting down right now.
Oh, production is on point. Thank you so much.
This is
I
so
think
we're going to see, obviously, we got the
Tokido hitting the normal is what messed him up. Because the fact that Lashard even perfect parried that in the moment, that was a good wherewithal just to DP that too.
In terms of health bar at the end of the game, man. We're going to get it in a moment here. But, yo, it's so exciting seeing these first 2 matches. Here's the level 3. You get a little bit of a combo afterwards, right? Lashard, I mean, the cojones to put on the table here, to bet on the parry, right? And then heavily scaled. How are you going to be able to get that, right?
You know what's crazy, too?
Back heavies as well, right?
What's actually crazy is Tokido could have did EX Dragon Lash, then DP, got more damage.
I mean, dude, I still can't tell. I still couldn't tell. Like, legitimately. It looked like damn near the exact same amount of life.
It's the same picture.
Okay, look.
Crazy.
You know what's crazy? Is like, that moment's incredible because they changed perfect parry. So had it been regular perfect parry, I think people would have tried to downplay it. Granted, getting the perfect parry in that moment is just huge. But the fact that he guessed right and got the perfect parry and did enough to do the damage to get the win.
Do not go anywhere. We're going to be back after this short break. It's EVO France.
I wonder what they would have did if it was a tie, though.
First ever.
Because that would have been an interesting tie, too. I ain't going to lie, since they are taking a break, I'm going to run an ad. And I think my food's here, low-key.
Every last member of the Yote 6. I swear.
Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my God!
参加して、でその時また賞金額が上がって、いや気持ちは調子良かったですよね。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
Ici, le soleil se lève au sud. Ici, nous sommes une terre de contraste. Ici, on est heureux de vivre. Et on croit en l'avenir. Ici, on ne fait rien comme les autres. Ici, le soleil se lève au sud.
Some of my tooth got worse. Y'all will hear me, but you won't see me for a little bit. I'm eating. It's so hard to eat on one side. Ali.
Man, what an incredible way to start this EVO France SF6 Top 8. Want to give a big shout out to PlayStation Tournaments for that last replay as well. And of course, the action doesn't stop at EVO, right? We also got the PlayStation Tournament Series that's going to be going on all the time, all the way through the whole season, right? You can compete in Guilty Gear Strive, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and Tekken 8 on PlayStation 5. Join the community on the PlayStation Tournaments to level up your skills, compete against players online to win limited time prizes, and again, you can earn in-game currency.
Give me a nice watch.
Eventually,
I'll have a nice watch.
To EVO Series again, earn a trip to EVO itself that has already crowned champions in years past via the PlayStation Tournament Series. Couldn't be happier to have PlayStation a part of the EVO fam.
That's right. We saw qualifiers from the Road to EVO series from the PlayStation tournaments on this main stage already this weekend. That could be you. You could start your journey to greatness or continue your journey to greatness. There's a lot of established players that will definitely benefit from that as well. Yeah. Thank you so much to PlayStation tournaments, and thank you so much for that replay, even though we couldn't decipher.
Like, I still couldn't tell, bro. I saw Jammers was like, I need the specific health percentages. Like, that's where we're at right now. Like, I need to know.
And
man.
there's no takeover. I wish there was like,
I know exactly.
Where's the
right?
offline takeover?
Yeah. Get into that next step. But yeah, it had to be like by 0.0001%, bro. It was immaculate. But that was just the winner side of things. Now we're gonna go to the loser side of things, where there's no second chances, there's no safety nets. Your life is on the line here to try to continue, get as many CPT points as possible, but of course, crown yourself an EVO champion at the end of the day as well.
Yeah, and we're talking about two players right now that have very different career paths and very different stages of their career as well.
Oh yeah.
Dogura, a man who has been competed for a very long time across a vast array of titles.
Oh yeah.
And he's going up against a player who is nearly a third of his age. I don't want to put years on Dogura, but he is.
Yeah, I get you.
Dogura, of course, has not really been ever present this season in terms of results. He started out with the Bison, but as soon as the
I don't think Blas's English is that good, so I wonder what language they're speaking to each other.
He started to pull through. He did, of course, finish second in the first World Warrior in Japan, losing to Goichi. And that was like a mixture of Bison and Elena, but now he's all in on the Elena. He's been having a great run in Street Fighter League Japan. The last 3 matches he's run back to back to back, repping for Crazy Raccoon. So Dogura's Elena is here and is certainly teaching a few lessons. But Blas is not going to be unaware of this matchup. He plays a lot against Pochoclo in Chile, and who's actually here at EVO France as well. Yeah, so he's going to definitely know this matchup very, very well.
And man, and I think part of Dogura's success with this character, right, is how underrepresented she is at a competitive level. So the fact that he's going to run into Blas here in top 8, one of the few players that...
Oh, shit.
What? Blas,
okay.
The Sagat.
What's the Sagat then?
Watching replays literally this morning of him playing against Pochoclo. Ryu, Elena, Ryu, Elena, Ryu, Elena. There was one video of him playing Sagat in this matchup.
Well, hell,
and that went to the last. It was 4-4. Went to the last. But this is I find this very awkward for Sagat. Elena's very, very capable of interrupting a lot of Sagat's normals, and of course,
I wonder how many games he gives Sagat.
Particularly effective against Elena with the tools that are exposure. Dogura is so good at playing a patient with punishing poking style of Elena and just waiting for those openings to get the corner carry and really
the optimal.
Of the damage.
I know that combo.
And Japan's got some prominent Sagats, right? Obviously, Pugera, Boncha has been finding his groove with the character as well.
Oh, perfect parry
so
slide.
He's going to have a lot of matchup experience, even with Sagat being fairly new. And right now, he's doing such a great job here. He's, like you said, a poking, prodding style with Elena. Great at whip punishing. He doesn't get overzealous about it. We already saw a
Maybe he doesn't like the range with Ryu, so he wants the range that Sagat.
Getting the low.
Too far away for that light kick to Lee.
But you know what's never too
Optimal.
far away? Those Sagat normals.
Oh, you want the corner carry.
Coming through heavy. Spinning the level
Oh, Oki.
well. Get that drive gauge advantage.
That was so smart. That was so smart. Hey.
Oh, man. Don't do that to my boy Dogura. Wow. Oh,
Wow.
my goodness. Trying to play the
Wow.
games, but he wasn't ready for how to punish that off the perfect parry. Unfortunate for Dogura right there, letting that slip through the cracks.
To be fair, who would?
Rest from both sides, yeah, that walk speed is pretty good. Oh, yes, punish counter link right there from Blas. Gets the DP in as well, and yeah, look at the ways he's gonna bully him with the Tiger Nexus.
Nice backdash.
Oh, no. Dogura right here. Blas is doing such a good job switching up his strings, not showing too many cancels, and when he does, he catches Dogura trying to take his turn a little bit too early. Oh, does catch him that time. DI does parry because he knows he can't afford to DI back. He didn't have enough health.
I am glad we get to see like Elena and Sagat though.
Here from Dogura, just buffering normals, trying to catch something into that target combo.
It looked like Dogura even went with the slide right there as well, but Blas, that's why he used the OD low Tiger shot. Didn't let him get it off. That's so smart.
Dogura respecting the wake up. Plus frames there. Some into the corner. Not really getting any significant damage yet.
Oh, nice.
Oh, baits out the perfect parry. But this is kind of how we saw Dogura start that very first round, right? Let's see if we can close it out.
Run a horn.
Will do so with the perfect.
They even need DP. Jeez.
Damage to spare as well. Dogura starting to show the effectiveness of his style. He doesn't really rely on those gimmicks, right? With the links well and the mix-ups. He's just here to play footsies. Might throw in like a drive rush medium kick or a drive rush roundhouse now and then.
Yeah, there it is right there, the drive rush medium kick, as you called it out. But yeah, he's incredibly good at whip punishing with this character. That's where the overheads will come, right? When he looks to get Oki off the situation. He's not really trying to gimmick you out in neutral at all.
And she's got such good corner carry as well, right? You can't afford
Look
to
at the
keep
drive
it.
gauge.
Indeed. Gonna spend the OD here. No, just goes for the...
Oh.
There's the hit.
Yeah, so low on the drive gauge. I think that's why he did not want to spin any OD. The slide this time just missed face though, and Blas making a pay for it. I love going into the level 2 again, right? That's gonna switch the drive gauge advantage. Nice damage on top of it. Oh. And using that level 2 is what caused Dogura to...
I've never seen someone use so much of the Oki level 2. Yo, heal. I bet you won't.
Now dance on him, dog. Oh, no! He got the
Wow. Wow.
Oh my goodness, Blas. Stick in the head, parentheses complimentary.
That's why I was low-key wondering if he would do healing.
Again, just poking him down here. Blas is so good at not overcommitting with this character.
Blas is doing such a good job defensively in neutral as well. He's very rarely getting clipped. And I see so many people. Oh, that was such beautiful spacing.
Again, he has known every time Dogura wants to slide, he has countered it perfectly. 2 whip punishes.
Good jump back.
Fireball.
Oh, you're dead. Oh no, you can't do nothing with the standing heavy.
And Dogura not
That's
ready
tough.
for the whip punish though.
Okay, now you did.
My bruh, Blas. Committing the special behind it. The crowd.
Do we see Bison?
With the Muay Thai elbows to the dome. Dogura has always been one of my favorite players, specifically for those type of reasons, right? He's always showing his personality. He's willing to wear his emotions on his sleeve.
Before it was a term, aura.
Yes.
Right? He's always had it.
Absolutely, man.
But Blas has got an aura around him, so he looks he's in the shadows there, the hair.
Legit, bro. Yeah, like you can't even see his face, right? Like with the shadow, the hair, the glasses. Like,
and I think Dogger is starting to realize that this young man knows this matchup very, very well. He's not being able to outpoke him. He's not being able to coax him out and whiff normals in front of him so he can start getting those whiff punishes.
And that's probably why Blas has experimented in going with Sagat in this matchup, right? Like, Ryu doesn't have the range that Sagat has. Ryu's got good range, but Sagat's range is, I mean, some of the best in the game. Very difficult to set up whip punishes against the character.
Yeah, you really need to start preemptively counter-poking with Eleanor to stop and beat those normals on startup. And that's not really Dogger's style.
No, he's much more patient, much more trying to bait you into something, but Blas doesn't get caught slipping, man. Oh, DDP, I feel like that's the first reversal we've seen from Blas. Once again here, okay, we got on in, and Dogger's gonna be able to close out this round. But even with that dub, it doesn't feel like he picked up a lot of momentum. Blas, man, he's just been in such heavy control.
Right there you see, walks into the button. Puts him straight to
Come on, Dogger, get a game.
That's how Dogger needs to start imposing himself. Just walking into an uncomfortable range for both of the players and start poking away. You're not going to be given many opportunities to whip punish.
And you can see he was like dancing at that range, trying to get Blas to whip something. Oh, just a little bit late on the drive rush normal.
He's getting counter hits, but they're not converting into anything significant. He has got a big life lead.
Oh, that's punish.
Yeah, trying to get caught this time. And speaking of which, we're going to extend that lead with this super here. Dogger is in a prime spot. Shook off the bad vibes of the first.
We drive rush medium kick?
Going back to the character select, and he is a new person.
And again, he gets caught.
I tell you, man, Blas does such a good job mixing up the Tiger Nexus, right? He's harassed with the overhead, even when it's gotten punished. I think that's why Dogger wasn't expecting a follow-up, because he was able to block and punish the overhead follow-up last time.
Oh, no.
Nice use of the OD low Tiger shot. Wakes up with buttons though, and Dogger gets on the board for the first time. Stop some of the momentum here from Blas.
And you can definitely tell Blas was looking to bait something out right there. We saw the drive rush crouch jab, and he got counter hit, I believe, doing like a bit of a delayed setup. Covered himself from an invincible reversal, but immediately wanted to press the button back. Dogger just beat him to it.
Nice wall back there from Blas. Gets the punish counter, and he spends the 2 bars to put him into the corner.
I wonder how
damage now.
people feel about this set, since there's technically no throw loops in this matchup.
Oh, man. And then we're going to toss him back into the corner here. That's huge, right? Cutting off the screen real estate for Sagat is big in the matchup.
Big whip from Dogger at that time.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, wow.
Well, oh my word, that is...
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. You cannot bet on an invincible reversal and live to tell the tale up against Sagat. Blas on set point.
I'm still on Tokido fumbling.
What about this kid is if you make a mistake against him, you are paying with your life.
Oh my, and you can feel it. He knows he's got the momentum. 99-second drive rush overhead.
How's that ugly combo? I mean, that is the Sagat combo.
Surprising you with attacks like that.
Yeah, he's got like a level of confidence that belies his years. It's not that youthful exuberance where they got no fear. It's a confidence in knowledge and wisdom.
Legit, like the work I put in has given me this confidence to make these hard reads, make these decisions.
What a 4 heavy punch. Yeah.
Confirms that forward fierce, but wake up, OD Tiger uppercut.
And to me, that felt like a reaction, man. Like, against the breakdance fighting.
I think Elena's going to be a problem, but she kind of needs something.
All right, Spin Cypher's going to take him to the corner. Yes, he's going to catch
Level
it
3.
out.
Okay.
Wants that drive gauge back, wants to level out the life lead as well.
What do you do here?
Yeah, pass Blas in the corner here. He's got to make sure he doesn't whiff. But this is normal like he did last time we were here on the other side of the screen to allow Blas to get. I
like that normal, but I would go with the other one. Because the other one could keep you away.
Just as he got into CA
DP.
as well. That's going to do it, man. Blas taking it 3-1 over Dogger and moving on in loser's bracket.
Damn.
Dogger was nickel and diming him with single hit counter hits in the corner, and it was very dangerous because if you whip
I like that version of the kick, but he should have used the back one, so at least
what happened was he just beat him to the
I think
anyway.
Blas would fully commit.
Blas knew that he was going to get that level.
Using the normal one, it's like, yes, you could hit confirm that one better, and it's easier to combo into, but it leaves you right there.
His moment, and when that moment comes, it's going to hurt you and the next generation of kids and your grandkids. He's going to dump everything he has to make sure that that moment counts.
Your whole lineage is going to feel that. Yeah.
I think Logan knew what he wanted to say, but maybe it was a little wild, so he didn't want to commit to it.
But man, that was just immaculate stuff. This man never whiffed anything that wasn't a light or stand medium punch. Stand medium punch.
Just use my wrist guard and hit me in the face.
So you're not gonna get caught like that. Of course, let's look at this replay presented by PlayStation Tournaments.
Oh, my teeth.
Crouch medium kick, always connected. Crouch medium punch, always connected. Whether it was a heavy punch, crouch or standing, always connected. And Dogura, he wants to get those whip punish games. He was dancing at that range, but Blas was too good, man. He never let him get him.
And he wasn't really able to.
I just want to be healthy.
To start to be preemptive in any way.
Yeah.
Right. Normally, when I watch Dogura's Elena play, he'll throw in a drive rush medium kick here and there and be a little bit more pokey. Like he'll get the low forward target.
Twitch chat love to talk some trash, don't they?
Start playing that way. He wasn't able to do that against Blas. And
Stop
really
playing with
showed
me
how
for a
much
turn to
experience
song.
Blas had in the
Stop
matchup.
playing
And
for a
again,
turn
we can
to
credit out
song.
to Pachoclo. He's definitely played a lot of sets against
Come on,
him in
track
that region. And that sometimes is all it takes, you know, a competent, competitive player to really show you what's capable in this matchup. And you can go and do the work yourself with a brain like Blas has. And he didn't make any mistakes. As you said, nothing was whiffed. There was nothing left hanging for Dogura to pick up.
Yeah.
It was just bones. The
Legit.
plate was empty.
And I love that you identified he needed to get into that counter hit range, right? But let's move on because one of the main events of this top 8 is about to begin. You hear the crowd. They want Mr. Crimson on that stage. The home country boy. They show him on the screen and the crowd erupts.
The Aegis shield is up.
My goodness, brush. Looking to shield the entire country of France from yet another Japanese invader in Kawano.
And I love that Mr. Crimson has brought out the blue jersey as well today, the tricolor on the arm. He is getting maximum home country power up, everything that he can pull here to stop a former EVO champion in Kawano, who also has not had the greatest of seasons so far. You know, he's been very, very
This is such a cool venue.
looking for, you know, these big results again. He's been
God, I wish I wasn't
outside of
trash in
top
life.
32s. Now, of course, he's already qualified as a member of the Good 8 squad, the SFL Championship winners.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's why I think Kawano has been really experimenting this season. Not too concerned with finding his groove, but he's found it now as we get the light show here in Nice, France. My goodness, Brian, it's so sick to have an EVO here in Europe with this electricity, this atmosphere. The French crowd never disappoints. Look at this, bro. The fireflies. Bray Wyatt, we feel you, bro.
I cannot wait to see the photo gallery of this afterwards.
This is cool. I kind of want to. I like Kawano, like I do. I kind of do want to see Kawano win, but at the same time, bro, I kind of want to see Mr. Crimson move on.
Cheers in the business. Mr. Crimson can't help but smile, man. It is a beautiful thing right now.
Them headphones are not going on for a moment. He's absorbing this atmosphere.
Yes.
Give me your energy.
Oh my man. And you know, this is 100% a gift and a curse, right? You have to manage it. It's such a power up to be in your home country, to hear this crowd, but it can get you emotional. It can get you in a heightened sense of trying to get the W by any means necessary. When Crimson, he is best when composed, when playing his own game, when making the opponent have to try to cycle through and break down his incredibly solid fortress-like defense.
And look at that list of names he went through in just round 3. That's crazy.
Punk, Daigo,
that's a top 8 at EVO, by the way. That's a top 8 at Capcom Cup anywhere. Noah the Prodigy, Daigo, Punk. That could be your route to grand finals.
Legitimately.
The performance that he put in against Yamaguchi as well to qualify here for top 8 was sensational. Incredible stuff. Serini, that matchup's horrible for Dawson, keeping Kimberly off. All of the power there, but Kawano has quietly this weekend just been getting the job done.
There's a fun fact about Serini. Like, Serini, I guess, was like top player in his region or something like that, but he got ranked like 700.
Mouse's Ending Walker and T1's Oil King all the way to get into this top 8. And again, you know, you talked about it, right? He is already qualified for the next Capcom Cup via being the reigning defending SFL champion. But my man, he's talked about it. I've seen him on Twitter. He really embraces the joy of playing fighting games. He has fun playing Street Fighter 6 every time he picks up the sticks, right? He's not not concerning himself with the win or loss. He just wants to play his best and leave it all out on the field.
And that's been the beautiful thing about EVO France.
I didn't know Mr. Crimson was a pad player.
Names, but not through lack of trying.
Yeah.
We've got the likes of Mena, RD, Big Bird, Angry Bird, all trying to be out here, but they couldn't because of visas. You know, players that are already well qualified, players that have already achieved so much.
Playing Dawson on pad just seems evil. I don't know why.
But they all want to be here, and this is why. And even Kawano can't help but crack a smile.
Oh my. Let's just let the audience cook for a second, man. Crimson showing the pearly whites. He can't help it.
And of course, it is going to be Dalsim, it is going to be Akuma. These two have been pretty loyal all year.
And you know, it's something that I've been talking about recently. It started at EWC where we saw Torameshi and YHC Mochi go so far, right? Dalsim needs time. He needs time for the player to really comprehend all the other character strategies, to be able to use all of the tools that Dalsim has. Dalsim has more tools in this game than he's ever had. And I feel like year 3 is when they start cooking, and that's where we're at right now. Let's get it, Kawano versus Mr. Crimson.
Run straight into a counter hit as Mr. Crimson is defending space as well as defending home turf. Oh, there's the bait of the DP.
Beautiful dodge on the fireball.
As well, the crowd's electric. Huge life lead here for Mr. Crimson.
Nah, Mr. Crimson playing like he got. He playing like he is getting the boost.
Oh, and then the throw.
Is it gonna be?
Oh, is he gonna get a Dalsim per? Oh no, not anymore.
I jinxed it.
I like that though, the back throw. You know you're not gonna get a lot of damage off the scaling. You might as well try to get the positional advantage instead. I'm surprised that headbutt didn't get punished. Oh, perfect parry after that. He wanted the
He was greedy. He didn't need a big opening.
Oh man. And you know, in this game, especially like Dalsim, you can get got by so many things if you just play defensively. That's why Crimson, he's trying to turn defense into offense as quickly as possible. That's really been his theory right now and how he's found success on Dalsim lately.
Because Dalsim's definitely still a combination style character. He can beat you when he's playing on his terms.
All the normals getting stuff.
Advantage or whether it's frame advantage and he's going in, he just needs to play the game on his terms. He's not trying to keep you out because that is not a win condition in Street Fighter 6.
I hate that move because sometimes that's a punish, sometimes it's not.
Off the vibes real fast. Crimson looking to do exactly that, trying to get Kawano and burnout, but he's not being too thirsty about it, right? This is excellent management from Crimson right now. Does get it safely on the burnout.
Wow.
Really test him with the DI. He's got all the meter in the world to steal this.
He messed up, but he was ready. How you? That's nerves. That's nerves. Unless he like hit a medium or something like that, and then he just so happens to hit both buttons. There's no way.
Just in case someone went horribly wrong.
We both just turned into that Andre the Giant kid. Crimson, one game up now, and the crowd's loving it.
Yes.
So we.
Oh man.
Counter hits.
Dang.
Center here in neutral.
I get the strategy that Kawano's trying to have, but it seems kind of hard to do against probably one of the best Dalsims in the world.
Big damage. Oh my word.
Ridiculous amounts just being.
But just like that, back in it.
The parry attempt as well. What's Crimson gonna do this time? Huge throw. Taking the fireball. He's got level 2. He's gonna spend it. No.
Oh, he tried to bait again.
I guess so. Maybe.
Why?
Floating over, so patient, so composed. Checks the teleport though. Kawano puts a stop.
I think he got too much energy. He's kind of doing too much. He's trying to make the read of the read. Take the layup, bruh.
Oh, lands just on the fireball. He tried to sneak just past it.
Ooh.
The jump heavy punch, I believe.
Dawson is such a weird character to fight.
But a little bit too far away was Akuma, so fireball connects prim and proper. Another parry thrown.
Horrible situation for Dalsim here.
He wanted the back throw, but he was too far.
You're dead.
Starting to see this matchup, and he's going to be able to tie the setup extremely quickly.
And that's the problem, right? In this matchup, Sim against any characters that have such strong looping offense has to take big gambles on defense to get any kind of openings. Kuma, the kind of character that can really hurt you for that as well. Oh, beautiful little Micro walk in and out. He's ready to punish the throw with a medium. And again, Crimson looking for his opening. He's got one there.
Yes, indeed. I wonder if we see a wake-up drive reversal from Crimson soon. We haven't really seen that option represented yet. Beautiful slide, dodges the roundhouse.
Oh, goes underneath. That was an interesting interaction.
Indeed. Crouch medium can kind of dodge it and making Dawson go to the other side. It was a throw tech, he would just got outright punished. There's the drive reversal that I was talking about as well.
He really can't do nothing on defense, huh?
Sooner rather than later.
I knew Dawson couldn't do nothing, but like watching Dawson at high level kind of be so.
That got the kill. Perfect calculation from Crimson.
Great job investing the money smartly. Now the parry attempt for Kawano after the demon flip dive kick, right? Knew he was minus, but Crimson not gonna fall.
That was nice.
Kawano did such a great job of being
perfect parry.
Oh my god, the perfect parry.
Oh, he got clipped.
Yeah, I thought Crimson was actually gonna base something out there. Uses all
Man.
the drive rush to make sure he can stay in Dawson's face.
Man.
Gets out, still makes him deal with that forced knockdown.
Who knew jab would be so useful in this matchup?
In burnout, what he was ready, that's what he was looking for in the first game.
I wonder if Kawano's buffering.
Right, but you know he's gonna want to save it for the next round. DP, Crimson still staying alive, just barely. Not for long.
That's tough.
Man, oh man, here.
Kawano doing such a great job of maintaining his composure and patience in terms of Crimson's aerial approaches and mix-ups. He's waiting and taking advantage when he does get the landed punish.
Oh, wow.
Man, that fireball hits so early.
Yeah, late there as well. We happily take that trade because he gets the Oki
Dang.
there as well. Back throw into the drive rush. Crimson interrupting, and he's going to dump the bar.
Yeah, I like this.
Headbutt his belly button.
Disparity after this level 3. Crimson going to have 4.5, almost 5 to Kawano's less than 1.
That's such a crazy super. Oh, good use of the EX.
With the OD fireball here.
Uh-oh. Yeah, gotta get off him. That meter. Ooh.
I can do it to Cammy, I can do it to Dawson.
Yeah, best believe that's what we saw at the SFL World Championship up against Punk. Consistently anti-airing every dive kick.
Oh, he catches it.
Roundhouse, no combo to level 3 though.
Good tech. Oh, good punish.
Looking for the perfect parry was Kawano. Such great wherewithal, doesn't get it that time. Hunting him down. Furnace level 3. Because again, the patience is there. He's getting the ground.
I don't know what to say because I feel like he's doing what he's supposed to do as Dawson, but it's like super risky. Like, especially when all I gotta do is just jab you one time.
I think he tried to catch Kawano off guard a little bit by doing that.
It hasn't worked. Kawano's so patient.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten hit by any teleport. He has checked every single teleport that Crimson has had if he's able to do so.
Yeah. Oh, that's huge. Hey, in the corner. Plus frames.
Crimson here back against the wall now. Down 2-1 to Kawano, who has looked like a monster on the Sakuma.
He's been so impressive.
Wow. Great anti-air with a standing heavy kick.
It is not easy to counter-poke that jump heavy from the float, man.
Hard read, right? And it's coming up for him. He's got all of the reads right so far. Oh,
speaking of which, Logan,
it's tough. It's tough.
Man is scholastic with it right now.
Oh, good anti-air.
He's ticked it all off on good reads.
Oh, and again, too far. Crimson, he's had that mistake a couple of times now. He's really got to start to settle down here.
Nice. Griffin on that medium kick, and Crimson taking the opportunity. Kawano doesn't care though, he's burnt out. He's still challenging.
Look at this man.
Range.
He is so good at shutting down any of the drills. Like you messaged, or to me, like you mentioned. Kawano gets the level 3 here.
And he's gonna recover out of burnout as well. That's a great use of that level 3.
Crimson's a pixel away from his own level 3, which will be CA.
Oh, you gotta cancel into it.
You can't let this Akuma live. And even with all that skill and that lower health, he ain't surviving this, fam. Let's go to the next round.
That's a crazy shot.
Crimson still in
I can't lie.
Crowd still in it.
That is a crazy shot.
Backing off now, just counter poking in the neutral, trying to stop Kawano from advancing. And Kawano waiting for something to whip.
As Mr. Crimson forces the game.
Oh, that's huge. Big punish.
The roar of this crowd is going to
He gonna wake up DP.
Kawano's been so good with those anti-air DP reads.
Oh, try to use standing heavy kick was too slow. Kept him standing. Look at the drive gauge.
Yeah,
Oh, that was great. Great parries. Oh my god. Throw? Yeah.
I like that. Again, you see he's trying to float back.
And another grounded.
I just don't think you could teleport behind him no more.
Stalking him down. Even in burnout, he doesn't care. It's forward motion from him.
Good throw. Good throw. Not enough though. Good throw with the frame kill. Good throw with the frame kill.
They're still in it. We got into a game 5. Kawano taking a moment, going back to character select.
Yeah, now it's Kawano's turn to compose himself. We saw Crimson.
Especially with the crowd against you.
2-1. Obviously, the electricity of the crowd helps him out greatly, but he's at best when he's playing his own game calmly. That's what we saw in that game 4. Again, man.
I like Kawano, but I'm going with Crimson. I just want to hear the crowd get wild.
Really, there's just not been a lot for Kawano.
Look at the drive gauge too.
It's just the read.
That was worth it.
He burns himself out to do it though, but this positional
That was definitely worth it.
Of the parry into a back throw.
Oh, again.
That's gonna hurt.
That's huge.
Nice.
Gets the throw on him as well here. Kawano's got one bar to his name.
Nice.
Crimson, are we gonna see a fireball?
Every hit is getting cheered.
No, you gotta stop doing it.
Another double jack.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're actually crazy.
Baby, Crimson is on set point.
Nice air-to-air, wasted 2 bars, and Crimson in control here. Kawano looking for that perfect parry. Just so read dependent.
Indeed, Crimson showing up.
I want to see the crowd. Oh, that's a punish. One more combo. Come on. Don't be greedy for it. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Ooh. Good throw. Oh. Good anti. Level 3. Yeah. Yeah. That's so sick. That's so sick.
You're right. EVO France 2026 might have to be in a different city. It's just losers round 1.
That's sick. I get chills. I'm getting chills.
I think will be happy that Mr. Crimson stays in the bracket just for the viewing experience.
Absolutely. Ideally, we get Mr. Crimson this whole time. And France has come so close, right? We saw Wawa take home a victory in a game that wasn't on the main stage here. We saw Patachu get so close to getting a victory at EVO France trophy for the home country. Crimson is their last hope to bring something home as we get into the replay presented by PlayStation Tournaments.
I like it.
Oh, man, bro.
Wanna go watch himself getting punched up in the corner there. The little cheeky reset, perhaps.
Yeah, Crimson, he was ready for it. Parrying him up outright. See the crowd, the response of the French crowd has been so sick, man.
It definitely
That
has.
time there he went for the roundhouse and it just didn't pay off, but it's such a high risk reward, right? Because if you do catch him, you're juggling that into the Tatsu for the corner carry, and you put Sim in the corner, it's so difficult for him to get out of that pressure, especially with Akuma's sensational looping options. But boy, Crimson, man, he's shown that defense with Dalsim in Street Fighter 6 for the last 3 years, in Street Fighter 5 for the 4 or 5 years that he was using Sim there. He has been so good at making those defensive reads. And I really hope we get to see those drills in the corner, man. Like, when it was all on the line, incredible clutch play from him.
Yeah, the double throw bait setup, right, with the drills, that was immaculate. And yeah, this guy Crimson, he has such confidence in his defense. He gravitates towards characters that lack defense. Like, literally, all of his characters, whatever game he plays, they barely ever have an invincible reversal, right? He's just relying on his confidence and his decisions as a player, and man, did they pay off huge.
We didn't get to see the full reaction from Crimson, but it was an emotional one nonetheless. And it's been
Damn, dual Kevin versus Mr. Crimson, that's gonna suck.
4 sets down, and they have all delivered. An incredible set from Kabayan against Jewel. Kevin, Takedo and Lashard delivered as well. Blaz with the Sagat pick, and he looked very, very comfortable in that matchup. Shocked Dogera, and then Mr. Crimson pulling it out in the last moment, the home crowd.
And we've gone from 4 Japanese contingent to now down to just 2 like that after 1 round of top 8, man. These players are here to bring home the first ever EVO France trophy for Street Fighter.
We're going to be bringing it home on the other side of this short break. We all need a breather. Go and grab yourselves some refreshments. Don't go too far. We'll be back with more action after this.
Protect your eyes styling under the sun. Blue light glasses while you're gaming, having fun. Zenny's got affordable.
I kind of hate when a break is like too long. Like a 6-minute break when this top 8, we just finished 1 round and it's been long as hell already. Kind of hate that, not gonna lie. Oh, I need these bets to hit so I can make some money. It took too long to make decisions, man. Can't be scared to make a play now, is you? A lot of 3-0 so far. Oh my god. Dang, you supposed to catch that, big dog. Supposed to catch that. He was draped all over you, though. Sorry, if it's too dry and quiet and awkward. I really hate ads. Especially when you've been watching a tournament. I can't wait for C Viper. Literally Wednesday. And we're back. Let's go. Let's go.
For better round one matches in the top 8. Like, legitimately, right? Everybody coming full
Let's go,
swing,
chat.
making sure they bring their S+ tier game to the EVO top 8, of course, right? And we already got some updates on the standings. You want to talk about the offline leaderboard and what implications the results have had so far, Logan?
Of course, it's really important as this is the second to last, the penultimate offline premiere on the Capcom Pro Tour. We still have the event in Chengdu, China to come in a couple of weeks' time. But Blaz now in the worst he can do is finish 5th. That means his lowest score is 150, added to his 470. That puts him at the top currently of the leaderboard, leapfrogging Momochi with 620 points.
Wow.
And realistically, as you said to me before you went on air, it would be a travesty if this young man didn't make it to Capcom Cup. It's looking like that's going to happen anyway. He still could auto-qualify because there's a lot of games to go. And I also want to call out some of his track record as well, because he's competing in the World Warriors. This man has won 4 back-to-back World Warriors this season. In fact, his record is so ridiculous. He has won 8 back-to-back World Warriors in his region. The last time he didn't win a World Warrior in his region was July 2024, and he finished 2nd.
Oh, of course, man.
Wow.
This kid is truly a phenomenon, and it's so sick to get to witness it, right? And of course, you know that he's not going to be just satisfied with putting himself in a prominent position, almost a guaranteed lock to qualify. He wants to free up a spot for his region. If he can auto-qualify via this, that means that World Warrior is open for somebody else from Chile, from somebody else from South America, right?
Absolutely.
And that's how they grow the scene. So you know Blaz, he ain't going to stop here. He's coming for blood.
Takedo, of course, looking to turn his season round.
I ain't gonna lie, I would like to see Ryu versus Ken here.
JP, which
That'd be a
is
fun
already
matchup.
5 weeks underway. And Team Reject are doing very well. Takedo, though, has had a mixed bag of results so far. He didn't play in the last match for Reject. He's already lost 2 matches, but he did win an anchor match in week 1 against Hikaru for Zeta Division. And that kind of highlights his performances this season. You know, earlier on in the year, he won that Asian Champions League to qualify for EWC. But since then, he has been well out of the running. We mentioned, you know, he finished 100. He didn't even make top 192 at EVO. He didn't make top 96 in the last World War in Japan. He has not been putting up the performances. But now, is this JP going to do the business? Let's find out. Blast back on the Ryu, which we know and love. This one is going to be a slobber knocker. Blast plays with so much confidence in this matchup. He's going to get up close and personal and start pressing those buttons.
And we're at the opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to like these players and what they
wasn't
need
it Blast that played
results-wise,
Juicy
right?
Joe?
We talked about Blast. He's pretty much locked in to qualify at this point. Tokido, with his struggles, he needs a dub, right? He needs a whole victory or a really high placing to put himself in position to qualify for Capcom Cup.
Why are people acting like they never heard the word slobber knocker before?
All right, there's the block string, pushes him out. Blaz nice and patient. Looking to encroach into that range when he can start pressing low 4, but he's not really pressing, he's just walking in and looking to see how Tokido is going to try and keep him out at that range. Data download.
Indeed, letting the departure spike do a lot of the heavy lifting in the neutral as well. Big throw tech from Tokido.
Oh,
my word!
The
shimmy.
shimmy from Blaz right there, and then pause
the
at the perfect
part
range.
of the shimmy. Didn't want to drive rush cancel that and putting himself in burnout. Scaling would have meant he wouldn't have got the kill off the low forward starter, but is he going to lose here? Yes, he is. Tokido banks that round, and you
That was
can
nice,
see
Tokido. That was nice.
how much it means to him. Blaz, of course, motionless, emotionless. He's locked the hell in.
Yes, indeed. Nice little frame trap right there.
Oh, looking for another whiff punish, that time with the fierce, a little bit too slow. No anti-air.
Wow, and then yeah, immediately jumping away as well as Tokido tried to back throw him into the corner. Great awareness from Blaz. Tap parry, but it wasn't quite active enough. Oh, try to fake him out, try to draw a parry out with the ghost into a fake ghost. Level 1, oh!
There's the shotgun.
The speed,
So
bro.
far away, yeah, it's crazy. That speed buff is incredible for him.
The dancing,
that's fierce, yeah.
Mad plus frames and drive gauge damage.
Beats him to the punch, counter hit conversion. He sends him back to the start of the assault course, and again checks the drive rush. Not that time. Here we go.
And then, yeah, using that fireball to cover the amnesia or wake up level 1, but Tokido, he found the crouch medium punch. He should be able to steal this first game, and will do exactly that.
Tokido really got a JP.
Beautiful patience from Tokido. Not panicking in the corner right there and waking up with an amnesia or something like that. That would have got shut down by the fireball. Waits and picks this spot perfectly on the JP.
Small
And he playing leverless too.
Locking himself back into the match. Jumps out, tries to chase him down. Blaz gets the trade, and he'll take that because he's got the corner control now. Solar plexus, all the plus frames. He tries to walk out, and he gets counter hit for his troubles. Big life lead now from Blaz.
Indeed, right here, he's going to look to maintain this corner control. Tokido using the drive rush cancel to get himself out of it, and also finds a hit afterwards. That couldn't have gone better for him.
Again, looking to fake him out with that ghost. And that drive there, he burns himself out, and that is not going to be enough.
It's him on a pixel here, the OD amnesia, oh my.
Yeah. See a lot of players doing that now just to get themselves out of the mix. Lock string into the DP.
Yeah, smart, right? When you have that much of a life lead, like putting yourself at a damage from a homing projectile, when you can make sure you're at a good range afterwards is well worth it. And again here, man, Blaz. Oh,
yeah, looking to try and bait out the check, yeah. He has been checked a couple times to Tokido, so see if he can use his reactions against him.
Nice.
Nice range, beautiful spacing there.
And that is Blaz's, that's one of his calling cards, man. The max range normals. He is so precise with how he puts out buttons.
Just makes the most of every opportunity. Situational awareness, everything is done with intent.
Yeah. Even that OD fireball that got stuffed, right? That was to make sure he punished counter the projectile that came out. If you block it, you get burnt out that way. Like, either way, if he didn't get interrupted, he checked all his bases.
That kind of experience,
Hey, might need
that
that.
kind of wisdom is what you'd expect from like a truly seasoned professional.
Yeah.
But it really highlights the amount of work that these players are putting in. These young players, that community they got in Chile, they're all working together with each other.
Oh, what a jab.
He plays like a man in his 30s.
Legitimately.
What a jab.
It's because of that collaboration effort that you highlighted, right? The collaboration from the community. Oh, that was so sick. Blas almost was able to get the shimmy in the neutral, but the departure insurance was there.
Yeah, he cashed that insurance policy in.
Good parry.
Actually just gonna parry it up. That's where his mind already was, right? Your mind is honestly constantly on parry up against JP due to goes, due to the big normals. Makes sense that he parried there.
Using fireball, very interesting range.
Overhead.
Classic, of course.
CP.
Yeah, after the fierce drive rush cancel as well, right? He knew that he was gonna have that extended block stun. Oh, but a beautiful style.
Party time.
Keto using his own heavy button to catch Blas at that range that he tried to set up shop at.
And as much as we can talk about, you know, what a consummate professional player Blas is and how he's facing everything perfectly, Taquito is weathering this storm and finding these openings, closing these openings and opportunities out somehow.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, the ghost harassment now as well. Taquito has done a really great job just sequencing his attacks and options. And we're speaking of the parry.
Immediately out of the corner, but immediately back you go. Where do you think you're going?
No down kick harassment again with the OD fireball.
Yeah, you're right.
OD Hashigeki as well. He's so good at assassinating your drive bar. Wow, rare non-cross cut from Blas. Oh my, bro, gonna sneak in a throw here.
Double medium.
DI not quite close enough. Again.
Ah, the counter hit is caught.
And of course, we saw Goichi spam
And in
the
doubt, make it out.
at EWC to send Taquito home. So Blas definitely not going to shy away from that option. Oh, already picking him up right where he left off, fading out the parry, looking to assassinate this drive gauge again, and that's exactly what he's going to do. As Taquito look for some escape, he's not going to find it just yet.
And Blas is making the most of these stand fierce drive rush cancels in the corner. He's really getting a lot of mileage off of them.
Oh, man. These slide walkbacks, Blas is so good, man. And then just chips him down, literally.
Is there really nothing he could do?
And he can do that with full confidence because the only way out of that for Taquito is to mash a critical art in that gap. And even then, it doesn't leave him in a situation where it's a guess for game. He's got no resources left anyway.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
surprised Taquito went,
catches Taquito trying to take his turn. He just kept it compact, a true frame
I'm surprised he went
now he
JP for this final matchup.
Drive reversal, like you said, Logan. He's been so good at this corner. Yeah, he wants to keep Taquito.
You guys can't rest for you.
Oh, my word.
Seems annoying.
Oh, Hashigeki is already not Hashigeki.
Yeah,
there's the Hashigeki.
Oh, the eclipse, that's going to hurt. Oh, look at that. 25%.
Ryu is so strong in this version of the game.
Grounded, I think.
Yeah, interesting. Roundhouse decision. Now from long distance, he doesn't have too much drive gauge to work with. Oh my goodness, not enough because of the projectile coming through.
What's up, Reezy? Yes, sir. My only fear is how hard is she gonna be. I don't mind the cancels being the cancels, it's just how hard is it gonna be. And then also, I'm gonna hate mirror match this, because trying to anti-air Sea Viper seems terrible. But I might take a different approach to it too.
Man, Blas, oh my goodness, so sick.
Like I might just do combo trials, maybe figure out one safe jump, figure out one Oki situation, and then just ball up top.
A lot more even than we thought.
I think Diaphone said that it's easier to learn the character if you just jump in it and then learn what you need to fix rather than try to learn everything and then play.
JP, susceptible to that if you're
because realistically, I don't think I'm gonna get Diamond 5 with Sea Viper, but that's okay.
This is a clinic in spacing and whip punishing, and it is an absolute clinic in this matchup as well. Blas going to set point now, looking to eliminate another.
I think I've seen that video too. Was it IGN?
Yeah, what
like
I feel like
the
that's
C
the
Viper
first
did
time
like
I've ever seen Blas
3
drop, like, in any
burning
match
kicks,
ever.
like just 3 of them and then spam DI or some shit like that. I think I seen that too.
Tokido finds the space for the jab.
I might have
and
saw it
he's
on
gonna
Twitter, I
Immediately
think.
level 3, more so for the huge drive gauge advantage he has than the damage.
Force Blast to block after this.
You get your laptop fixed, or
Backdashes out. That's very smart.
are you gonna be able to play it?
Held on to his drive gauge because of that. He's in safe territory now.
Yeah, and of course, Tokido spending that level 3, which means there's no threat of a level 2 coming in either. It's going to have to do this the honest way, whereas Blas is fully stocked. This could be, you know, a 2-guest situation.
throw.
There's the back throw.
Exactly. This is my real estate now. I'm running this show. Nice spike. It was a trade, but Tokido has the lead. For how long will he?
Damn, look, he was just backing off for so long that he let him get away. Oh my God, he's got another drive rush cancel if he wants. DP into level 3, and that is gonna be it. Real working man combos.
Blas. What a performance yet again, man. 3-1.
How do you learn that level
Damn,
of
you guys
confidence
save all the way up to
at
April.
that age? Because I understand, like, understanding the game mechanics and setups.
How much are gaming
You know,
laptops?
being able to exploit the game. But he's playing footsies like an old head.
Yeah, and he's honestly, like, the way he plays footsies in the ground game, it's so different from so many other people, right? Because a lot
Really
of the
surprised
time,
he went,
you see how he gets these whiff punishes. It's
JP the whole time. I mean, I'm surprised, but I'm not at the same time. Just because JP is strong and that's like the character he's been using, and then I guess Ryu versus Kendo doesn't sound fun either. So yours is more than 800? See, I wish I got you.
and now he's got to go up against Dawson.
I wish my life was figured out. Because if my life was figured out, I'll just throw the 1500 toward you. You know what I mean? Like,
just made 2 of the most ludicrous hard reads I've ever seen in the space of 3 seconds. Yeah.
I hate that my life's not figured out.
With the most amount of plot armor I've seen in a very, very long time. All the pressure here on Jewel Kevin.
Yeah,
but he's also in a really good situation, actually, in terms of the Premier points. Right? Yeah, he's, again, added a minimum of 150 points. That's going to bring him up to 460, which is within that threshold. And hopefully he's going to be able to add to that. But certainly...
that's the hard part, man.
This arena that are hoping Kevin gets
this is so hard to basically catch a lick.
Going to be behind Mr. Crimson.
Yeah, you know, maybe somebody's slipping my mind right now, but the days of strong Dawsons in NA are gone, right? Like, we do not have too many on the level of a Mr. Crimson, of a YHC Moshi, of a Torameshi. So it's going to be interesting to see how prepared Jewel Kevin is for this matchup, or if he can snowball hard enough. But that's the thing that's been toned down about Rashid for multiple patches now. So because of that, I don't know how easy of a time he's going to have, even if he does hit Mr. Crimson once.
To not get rusty.
Here we go, here
You theory fighting? Or are you just doing the combos?
Against yet another invader in Jewel Kevin.
You know, it's the same strategy that Kawano had.
Kevin gets straight out, though.
I'm gonna try that. Next time I play against a Dawson, maybe not with C Viper, because I'm not gonna be good with it. But if I'm playing like a Shoto or something like that, I'm just gonna run at him and punch him in that face.
Reliable Oki there, of course, anymore.
That's why he had to outplay him in the next sequence, and that's exactly what he did. Though Kevin able to push him towards the corner.
Nice check. And he got checked a number of times by Kabayan, going for exactly the same situation. He needs to close that door and tighten it up. Tap parry gets thrown, big chunk of damage to K.
Oh, Mr. Crimson wanted to hear the crowd continue.
Calling him Mr. YOLO. That's got to be so fire to have the crowd behind you, bro. That's so fire.
Crimson having to block.
Don't make it easy.
Recovery. Again, trying to pepper him with normal straight. Use of the slide. Preemptive gets underneath.
And though Kevin,
I gotta fix this tooth pain.
Drive reversal is there, but he burned himself out in the process. That's why he's gonna burn Mr. Crimson out as well here. Mr. Crimson doesn't choose to drive reversal himself. It can get punished if you do it at the wrong moment up against the SR.
I guess Crimson's the one with level 3. But that makes sense too. Ooh, good reaction with the throw.
Recognizing the gap is not unthrowable.
I was gonna say, does Sim have throw loops? That don't even sound right.
My goodness, where you can feel the tension of the crowd here.
Oh, good bait. Good bait.
He's so right so often on defense, but like you said in the last set, that is why he's able to play Sim. You know, his defensive reads, his understanding of your tempo, like your composure, when you're gonna break out, when you're gonna sit there, is why he's able to make this character sing. It's so difficult for most people to do the defensive part.
Hey!
And Crimson, I mean, he does it justice every time.
Every throw's getting that cheer.
Oh, yeah.
You might as well keep going for it. I hate Rashid, I hope this Crimson wins this. I do too, but dual Kevin's like Midwest. You know, I'm from the Midwest, so I gotta represent.
Huge perfect parry again. This is what we talked about, the cycling of the options.
But it's also hard because I want to see Mr. Crimson win because he got the home ground. Throw Fighter 6. But at the same time, I know it's throw loops, and throw loops is the reason why it's able to do it this and third. But it's not the same time. It's like if you take 5 throws, you ain't trying to jump, you ain't trying to mash, you ain't trying to super, you ain't just gonna take the throws. Me personally, I ain't gonna take throws. It's probably why I suck, but
I understand the social media zone.
now you might get 2 or 3 off, but I ain't. After 4, I gotta do something.
Oh, nice slide up under. And again, the parry is thrown. He's thrown so many of Kevin's parries, man.
There's the wake up drive reversal. He's had enough.
Hey, he puts himself in burnout, but that's
oh, that could have been a big whip punish.
That's dead.
Kevin. Not ready for it, and Crimson is gonna dump the bar. I'm not sure if that's gonna get him over the line. It probably will.
Heavily scaled combo, but Kevin's still gonna be in burnout, so Chip is very much a threat here.
Blasted. I mean, yeah, that's true.
You have to take to the sky. Anti-airs that one.
But were they even before? Not necessarily in Street Fighter, but like.
And Kevin just has to go back to the drawing.
I feel like Street Fighter is one of the few games where I feel like the offense has the momentum in getting the Oki. Like, I remember MK11 and, bruh, like, you would knock somebody down, it's still their turn. Because they could do a launcher, they could do the armor, they could roll, they could, like, you almost had to basically just sit there and hope that they didn't do anything on Oki. Like, I like Oki. I like having Oki, I like having choices, I like doing safe jumps, I love all that. So when I couldn't have it, I was heated.
Not biting on the shimmy attempt either. Look at the defense, bro. Truly the shield. Oh man, perfect carry into the roundhouse check. You ain't going nowhere.
I think they should be in the game.
No throw take that time. So you know what? We go back to the old faithful.
Oh!
But I'm saying that from this aspect of like I like knowing that if I knock you down and I do the setup timing, that I got 28 frames or 29 frames to work with, or 34 frames or 42 frames. Like I like consistency. I don't like hands it there, wake up or do this or do that. Like I don't like that. Like if it's consistent, if the fastest normal is gonna be 4 frames. That the throw gonna be 5 frames. Throw beat this. Throw beat that. I'm cool with that.
Anti-air, he's been so consistent with stopping the jumps. Oh, and again,
The spacing is so good.
Literally couldn't be better.
Oh, he's changed it up.
Yeah, good in the crowd.
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Somebody else has a setup like that. I think Ed has a setup like that. Somebody else has one like that. That was good. Damn, it sucks because I wanted to obviously see Dual Kevin go far since Midwest, but sheesh.
150 points on that Pro Tour leaderboard, which is an excellent result for him, but certainly not the result he was hoping for. We will see that man, Mr. Crimson, back here on the stage.
I really want to have a conversation with him about this set because, like, I want to know if he just was.
I want to know how many throws he did.
Because that was going to be his strat. He figured Dual Kevin would down back a lot, or if there were specific parry callouts. Because he threw damn near every parry that Dual Kevin did. Of course, we're going to see that in the replay presented by PlayStation Tournaments. But also at the end, right, one of the main counters to tap parry is DI. That's what we saw at the end right there. Tap parry, it is like almost perfectly, like frame-wise, can get called out by a DI like we see right here, right? You tap parry, by the time the active frames are over, you're locked into blocking, and you get fully exposed.
It almost looked like he did that on reaction, and I know that that's not possible.
Maybe, yeah, you're right.
On the infrastructure, but it almost looked like it. That's how good the read was.
Yeah. And that's why I want to ask him about it. Like, were you just resigned to do this because, you know, you were testing what he was going to do in the corner, or if it was really the parry reads? Because it kind of felt like that with the way he was able to counter so many times and where Dual Kevin was looking for the blue stuff.
Incredible stuff. We started with 8. We are now
I got my Oki and setups in general. It's just too easy to turn into a one-player game. Yeah.
EVO France has delivered above and beyond. We still have.
I was never one of those people that like, oh, I like the competition. I like the mind games back and forth. No, I want a dog walkie. To me, this top 8 would be way better to me if I seen one player dominate another player. I like that skill. Like, I used to watch like Fight TV and like Fight Club's videos where they would showcase a pro player and like how they would just shut down every option of like, no, you're not gonna jump. No, you cannot press a button. No, don't throw that fireball. No, I'm gonna whiff punish that. To me, I like that. Like, that's what I like. I don't like the signs of, oh, you hit me, I hit you. No, because like in a real fight, I'm not gonna get hit. I'm gonna hit you, and you're not gonna hit me. I like that. I like dominance. Like in a football game, I'm kind of the same way. I'm trying to think of where I would actually like the strategy of both parties coming into play. But football, there is strategy because of the play calling you make and like the adjustments you make. So I do like that. Like, I don't mind making adjustments and things of that nature. But when I play the game, I want to win. Like, if you look at my best plays, you think, I don't know, because that's the thing. Is like, to me, when someone says throws, you don't have no option, I just don't feel like it's a risk taker. I think playing a fighting game, and depending on who you play and how you play the game, you're taking a risk. So if you're just not going to try to do nothing, I think that's one thing. If it's not the calculated risk that you need to take in order to win, that's another thing. But if you already saying, I don't have an option because I don't want to risk something, you lost. That's my mindset. Like, there was only one time where I felt like I got thrown loop and there was nothing I could do about it. It was against a jury player. It was a really good jury player, too. I think I was playing Mai at the time. It might be even in the YouTube video. But she cooked me. She straight up cooked me. Like, she dominated me. And then when I got thrown loop by her, that was the first time I was like, yeah, I hate throw loops. Other than that, like, man, ball up top, man. Because to me, you're not going to stop me. But that's also just my mind framing. Because like, even when I throw a loop someone, like my mindset is like, oh, I'm not thinking. I'm like, all right, if you're not gonna do nothing, I'm gonna take advantage of this. It'd be the same way if like, say somehow, some way you could jab somebody and you could just constantly jab them, and they just not doing nothing about the jab. Hey, gang, that's on you to change it up. I had to learn that the hard way because for some reason I would always try and change it up. You know what I'm saying? Play my opponent. I'm like, no, I'm taking my layups. That's why you see me jump a lot. People in Diamond don't anti-air like that. And even if you do, you gotta do it twice. If you can't do it twice, so that's your brain, your fault, your decision. That shouldn't be your one option. But I've also backdashed before. That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, I'll backdash, I'll jab. Jab's always got me killed, to be fair. I'll wake up DP, I'll jump, and sometimes I just block. Or I parry. Like, to me, I've always hated the notion of like can't stand in medium kick, right? At least our target combo is not that good, obviously, if you avoid it or you don't get hit by the first two things. But only told me not to use that button because it's a bad button. And rightfully so, it is kind of bad. But I hate the notion of not to use a tool in the toolkit. You know what I'm saying? Or like forward, I think forward heavy kick with Cammy, I didn't really utilize a lot because that was a bad button. But to me, I want to use the toolkit. Like I really look at it like an artist, and I'm just like, I'm gonna use everything. Because you never know what you might need when you need it until you need it. Or I like the hesitation. Because like I said, I tend to play the player. Like, if you hesitate, you lost. So if I could make you think that I'm going to do something else, even if it's stupid, I play into that factor. And mind you, I've had, like, our best player in Street Fighter played Strive. I beat him in the tournament. Like, I've beaten some good players. I'm just not good enough at the other things to make it to where it's worthwhile. Like, shit. We live in this life. We getting into content creation, to music for a reason. We risk takers. All depends. Of course. I just hate when it's like, when the notion be don't use this at all. And it's like, why not? Like, don't do this all, don't do this, don't do this. It's like, why not? Like, I'm telling you now, like, throw loops could not exist, and I would still throw loop a person if they're not going to do nothing about it. Jump ins are terrible for you. I will still jump in if I think you can't anti-air. We risk takers. Gotta take a risk. But that's my joy in fighting games. It's like dominating my opponent, dog walking them, all that stuff. Like, you just gotta find your enjoyment, I guess. Like yesterday, the squad wanted to play Dragon Ball FighterZ, so it was like it was J Beast, it was Sonic played, I think Jay played, and Grim played because they just updated the Dragon Ball FighterZ patch, and I didn't play just because I don't like not knowing. Like, I like going in prepared, and then if I lose, I lose. If I don't, then I can accept it because I went in prepared. I hate raw dog and stuff.
It's our first ever.
I gotta visit my family this week, but I'm getting tired.
It delivered. Amazing. It's been my pleasure to call it so far with Rinch.
Yes, sir, man. It has been amazing time. I couldn't have asked for better matches to talk about. And right now, we're going to get another meeting of titans here. Kobayan out of Japan going up against Lashar from South Korea to see who takes the prime position in grand finals.
Now, the last time I saw Lashar going up against a well-known Zangief in a big match situation, he was beating the brakes off of Itabashi Zangief in grand finals at Combo Breaker in the Ed versus Geef matchup. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to see him use Ed this time, and it certainly doesn't mean that it's going to go exactly the same, because Kobayan's got a very different style of playing. But I think potentially it might work against him, because this matchup, from what we saw at Combo Breaker, looks horrendous if Geef takes a slow and patient neutral approach. And what did we see from Kobayan in winners semifinals?
That's exactly right, right? We highlighted that that's his style. He likes to play a grounded, slow game, really rely on the range of Zangief's options and his normals. He's not looking to get big rewards. He's down to nickel and dime you with that range, but you can't really do that up against Ed. Ed has some of the best range normals in the game due to the flicker buttons. So because of that, yeah, I don't know if Kobayan's gonna have to dig deep and start finding the hard reads again, but I feel like that might be what's on the menu.
Well, the heart of the cards were with him in that first winners semi-final. The reads seem to be there. Let's find out if he can traverse this neutral ground.
Winners finals is here, baby. And Lashar already off to the races. Found a crouch medium, but drop rush cancel. Oh, tries to bait out and throw hard. Kobayan, though, with a quick lariat anti-air and a quick confirm as well.
Because they don't play the set.
Quickly gets the life lead back. Those two situations.
I hate that.
The whip punish there as Kobayan.
Like, if I join a set to play a set, like even if it's first 5, first 10, first to death, I want to play the set. So that's why I hate casual matches, because they can leave at any point in time. So to me, it defeats the purpose. I'd rather play in a set where we're quote unquote locked in for 2, 3 games, and you play it, than me jumping and play 1 game or 4 games or 5 games, or you win the first 9, I win 1, now you leave. Like, I don't like that.
Wow, ended up burning out Lashar in the process, though.
I'd rather play against the bot that the V Sim works. Or like I told you, I think it's called Battle Hub Demons or something like that. I played 1 set against Cammy, and she said I was trash and then left. So it was like, I'm never doing this again. All it takes was 1 time with me. As soon as I get a sour taste in my mouth 1 time, I'm not doing it again.
Does spin the bar.
Cindy, dry rush conversion as well. Take him towards the corner. The Oki is here. Man, what a read from Lashar, though.
Are we dreaming?
Dearly for that attempt because of the level 2 conversion. No dream combos, big body, but we'll still take it. Oh my goodness, man.
Being careful, whiffing that medium kick.
Yeah, Kobayan, he's like trying to counter poke or just putting the buttons out there, but like we talked about, it's gonna be so difficult to
he ain't sniping.
on the ground in this matchup here.
Tries to jump in again, and realistically, that's been the most successful
Why he missed there?
of attack here. He knows that Ed is gonna dominate at a range that's outside of his effective range. He also can't really go for those charge fierces either.
Yeah, exactly right. So he's trying to jump on like statures, heavy punches, medium kicks, heavy kicks. But even then, Lashar is doing such a good job cycling these different options, whipping the jab into another crouch light.
I'm telling you that if you're playing like, if you're playing like non-masters, like if you're not playing in MR, you're just playing to get to masters, that sim feature that they put in the battle hub is the greatest feature. Because 1, you can pick if it's modern, you can pick if it's classic. 2, you can pick the specific character you want to work against. 3, it's not laggy. 4, they actually play like a masters player. I'm not saying 2K MR, I'm not saying 1800, but as far as someone that just hit masters, they play the exact same. Word of my mother's cancer. Like, I'm so serious. It's great practice. I used to do it a lot. I haven't done it in a while, but I always recommend that. Because not to mention, you can play it back to back to back to back to back to back.
looking to take away that option entirely almost.
He's going into his pockets and all he's finding is dust and old buttons. There's nothing there for him to solve this matchup so far, and Lashar is cruising. Oh, wow, okay.
The classic dash up CA is going to be huge damage and burnout on Lashar.
Certainly a desperation maneuver. See if he can follow up. Damn.
Stop it.
The awareness.
Zero.
Stop it.
Right there. Knew exactly how to check a drive rush Oki attempt. He was like, you're not going to go with something compact. You're going to want something big. Challenges it with the light perfectly.
I really hope this don't go to like 230. I want to go to my grandparents, but man, I'm getting tired. I need a nap.
Oh, yes, indeed. Set him up in the corner again. Lashar, oh, actually held the parry right there. Interrupt on the fierce after the drive rush. Lashar's composure on a different level.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Within that light anti-air cycle upper as he cashes out and cruises to
It depends on what level. If you play against Masters, I don't think so.
Situational mastery of this matchup. Kobayan's tried almost anything.
Everything's getting whip punished. He is controlling the Zangief.
Because it's way, I'm telling you, it's way better than playing against a computer. Because if you just play against a computer, I ain't gonna lie, that's just reading your inputs. But I think it's like perfect between playing ranked and then like training against the bot. It's like right in the middle. For me, at least.
Because of course we're gonna end the set on yet another command grab within, another read from Lashar, and Kobayan can do nothing but smile.
Yeah, that was kind of free.
As Lashar cruises into.
That was kind of free, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I was talking to Reezy. And it was over.
Legitimately, no. It didn't take that much effort.
It was real light reading.
Exactly, like Lashar. You can just see, I think his natural play style and his mindset for fighting games already kind of puts him in a real good position against Zangief as Ed. But on top of that, like, he's just so conscious. He has so much experience against this character that you can see this control in the replay presented by PlayStation Tournaments is just out of control.
And the thing is as well, Ed wins neutral so soundly in this matchup. He didn't need to take risks jumping out of command grabs and backdashing because Keith doesn't really get any follow-up after it anyway.
Yeah.
But he still had such a consummate dominance.
I think there's might have been one or two master players that were better than the Simpson.
Like he made Kobayan block something and Kobayan did it as a reversal that landed. Then the dash up level 3. Besides that, they jumped or backdashed every single time as we saw that to put the nail in that winner's finals coffin.
3-0. And Lashar cannot be stopped so far. So we're going to go back down into the losers bracket now. And you can tell when you see that crowd at the front of the stage, you already know who's stepping up. It's going to be Mr. Crimson against Blaz.
Look at how, like, I mean, both of them are so excited right now. I feel like Blaz is so happy.
This is another, like, crappy, like,
hearing the crowd. He loves the
why they gotta play each other.
Recently, what he talked about. I think he has a quote that he, from a recent interview where he says, "I'm not here to win, I'm here to be remembered."
Oh my days.
And like with that type of mindset, right? This is the exact situation you want to.
I don't know if I like that quote. It's fire, but it's not at the same time.
This is going to be a movie, as my man Hollywood Rob TV likes to say.
And going back to the matchup that we saw between him and Takedo, it does find two players in very similar situations. Blaz is pretty much guaranteed either which way qualifying for Capcom Cup and his enormous points total here. Mr. Crimson currently only on 50 points. On the
Depends on who wins, what poll won.
Second here, it's going to be a huge ask for him to make it in on points alone. He needs a huge result here, a win. Now, of course, he is still in the World Warrior in France, and he did win one of the...
I wonder when
I believe 11th in the leaderboard there. So he really needs to step
I wonder
up. Blaz can play
where I'll end up
freedom.
MR-wise.
He can play, as you said, to be remembered. But you know what you need?
Oh wow,
to
everybody wants the Ultimate Master
you need
Series.
to get the championships, the titles. He could be becoming the first ever EVO France champion.
Man.
But he's come so close so many times, hasn't he?
Already.
Mr. Second Place, the new inheritor of that title. You definitely don't want to be remembered for that.
No, you do not, right? Capcom Cup second place, EWC second
I think I could.
He is inching closer and closer.
I really do think I get 1800. Nah, I'm not gonna say 1900 2K. Nope. I'm not that delusional. Pretty delusional, but not that delusional.
I want to go back to that last moment in Mr. Crimson's last set. It was 100% he was looking for the parry because he whiffed the fireball right beforehand on the knockdown. It was one of those French mind games. Shout outs to all the dirty DI'ers out there. He definitely baited Dual Kevin into that parry and DI'd him perfectly.
Sensational stuff. And of course he knew that. He is a real technician. He has gone into the lab on these characters.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think is my best character, Reezy?
Really do need to
Nah, hell no. I don't have the drive to get to legend. I don't. If I get to 1800 MR, we are good. We are good.
Like we saw from YHC Moshi and Torameshi at EWC, like results we're seeing right now from Mr. Crimson here at EVO France. There's so many tools that this character has, and you have to be so precise with how you use them.
I think Lost played Ken really well against a sim player, and it might have been UFA.
Mobility, he wants that corner carry, he wants that opportunity for explosiveness, for volatility. It's not the time to creep in and try and play footsies.
No.
It's the time to put your foot on the gas.
Yep,
hold down W.
Oh, yeah.
Secure that W.
Run, step, kick.
Everybody's been trying to walk down the Dawson.
For Ken in this matchup. Even that right there, the driver step medium kick.
Pretty good, yeah.
Oh.
I might hop into Discord. I don't know. Everybody named Mama on Discord.
Media backdash, how do you respond so quickly? Oh, Mr. Crimson picking that button perfectly in terms of timing. Kabbalas walking in. Oh, drive rush.
After this set, we might hop into Discord. I don't know if I'm gonna unleash the hounds because they are kind of crazy. But
and he's showing like the full spectrum of whiff punishes as well. The crouching medium punch into the arms DP.
Run up DP. That was a good choice.
Combo extension. He made the most of that.
Way to use crouching heavy.
And he's going to cash out with a level 2.
Incredible showing so far from Blaz already. Oh, he tried to get him to press something right there.
The potato DP.
The tip, bro.
I think my Ken, I just know the most information.
Thrown into the trash.
Like I still got like season 1 setups of Ken that still works. I know like Ken, like I know the back of my head, even though I haven't played him in a while. But
he was getting whiff punished. And that's the
I don't know, because I feel like I've gotten my characters all to a comfortable level. The only character I probably got masters that I'm not comfortable with still would be a Luke. Yeah, I guess just Luke. Everybody else I feel pretty comfortable. Maya I kind of never felt comfortable with, even though Maya's cheap. I could probably make her feel comfortable. I'm trying to think of everybody else though. Everybody else would be hard to say.
1-2 to Kawano in that opening round top 8. So it's not like this is unfamiliar territory for him, but dude, the amount of
was the most comfortable. My only problem with Ken, and I don't think I could get him to 1800, is because I need a run button. I can't play Ken without a run button.
The OD Jin ride.
Just hitting 2 kick buttons at the same time when you need it, yeah, it's too hard.
Every time he starts to float, you see Blast back up.
So when I would play Ken, I wouldn't have a drive impact button. I think that's why, by nature, I always hit heavy punch. I always hit R1, R2 because I'm so used to playing Ken where I didn't have a run button, so I'd have to hit R1, R2 to get the counter DI. And that's probably if anything I don't get all the time is definitely my DIs.
The amount of fireball usage has been nice as well. Crimson caught him trying to approach that time. Blaz, he's just so confident with his movement.
Ooh.
Crimson though has done a good job taming him.
Off again just to say
Yeah, I'm really not trying to take a nap, but I'm tired.
Looked like another Dragon Lash. Got put away and very nice from Mr. Crimson right there. Not gonna let him respond with a big button. Little sigh of relief. Sometimes you just need to see one shot go in to gain that confidence.
Maybe after I fix this too, I start visiting people and do all that stuff.
Trip still had to deal with the fireball, and he tried to parry after.
My birthday coming up soon too. 16 days now.
Man. Get the fireball.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Crimson will take that with open arms.
Indeed. Plus range.
Throw him again. Throw him again. Yes, sir.
Sets him up for the exact thing. And that's 1-all, just like that. Some of the quickest Austin rounds you'll ever see.
I like the 1-all shout as well.
Oh, yeah, you know.
We are here in Europe. Oh, checks the drive rush and he's ready. Crimson now starting to pull ahead.
Yeah, you can tell he's finding his confidence as well. Raza, oh, nah.
Just eats it in the face.
Yeah, you're not escaping that easily. He probably wanted that exact thing, right? That jump drill. That's why the fears hit last time. Blaz, oh, man. Incredible showing in that round.
And we saw how well
Blaz is so good.
facing those drills when they were on his terms against Kevin. That time Blaz walking back, and again walking back from the float. You can see he's really looking for that, and he might again. I really hope he catches him in the air with the OD Dragon Lash, because I want to see what his conversion is. It's
right, you know it's gonna be sick.
High. Woo! Reacting to that green stuff.
Indeed, you know what comes after green? It's yellow, baby. You gotta slow down.
That's a bar.
Again, long-range options from both right now. Nobody's trying to get too close recklessly, right? Everybody's trying to be very surgical, very precise about how they approach the opponent.
This boss is decision making.
Fireball drive, rush to protect away. Whoa.
That is impressive.
Jumped out of the throw attempt. And look at that. Blaz just continues to walk back. Usually players force the engagement with Austin, right? But Blaz is showing so much patience.
Again.
Fierce blowing up the jump attempt most likely. Ooh.
He gonna headbutt your belly button.
You do gotta spin it in this instance because of that.
Absolutely, he's still gonna be well away from recovering from burnout as well.
And he's not.
Can't even put him in burnout. Well, you're getting close.
Hold on to it, just fireballed himself.
Wow. Knocked him out at the startup.
Here we go, Blaz actually stands up last moment. He's the slide. The crowd get their favorite.
I feel like you're gonna react to this DI. Never mind. I thought he would react to it. Maybe he didn't want to spend any resources.
Crowd comes alive yet again here as we're still all tied up. What an anti-air.
All that off of anti-air is pretty good.
Stop short.
That's something you can only do when your opponent is good. And man, is Blaz good, Mr. Crimson right now.
That's so cheap.
Yeah, we got
Keep you standing.
Onion's getting killed. There we go.
Oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Gonna leave him very close to burnout. He's gonna walk up Fierce.
Not quite.
My God.
Perfect parry the Fierce.
Shaved off here.
Wow.
Whoa, what the champion of
But got it a combo.
And that's gonna be
Not it. Safe jump.
level one, so it wouldn't have killed. But the throw's gonna do it, and Blaz pulls ahead.
And Blaz, that's what he's so good at, those little disruptions.
I was smart to go for the safe jump there.
We saw him jump in, slide hezzy jab, then the throw, right? It's so good. It's so difficult to find.
Oh.
He just disrupts the natural rhythm so well.
Something about sitting down and watching a tournament just always makes you sleep. I remember when I used to commentate for the online local on Mondays. I cannot do 2 hours, brother. This has already been 2 hours.
And yeah, he even tried to go with the faster DP, right? The 5-framer. This time he wants that invincibility back. Oh, he recovered in time. The DI in response. Mr. Crimson. Uh-oh, bro. Blaz is on set point.
Blaz is just too good.
Home crowd's going to have to rise up. We've seen Crimson defending set points before. Here we go.
Bro, look at it. It is so tough to get just hone in on Blaz's movement. Nothing falling there. He was only a little bit above 3 bars, so maybe not willing to risk that investment.
Yeah, and I don't think that was a range in which he could have done the run into the DP afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just too far away to link the low forward after the stand medium kick.
Because that is indeed a combo.
Drive rush plus the punish counter frame advantage.
Oh, and now Mr. Crimson's timing super super strong. You saw he hesitated, delayed just enough to catch Blast pressing, and now that is.
Yeah, I mean, commentary's been great.
Have to respect the wake up though. You can see Crimson just backing up. Oh, the enhanced DP to get through.
Crimson, he can't afford. Okay.
This man is ice cold.
Legit, man. Veins on 0 degrees right now. Ooh, conversions all day, every day. Too far away due to the back rise right there. I think Blast thought he was closer to the corner than he was.
Oh my word, the defensive walk back catches him, and he's gonna spend the 3 bars.
Yeah.
Which this drive gauge situation right round.
Indeed, man. This is a great situation for Boss now. A lot of control here. Crimson able to parry there. Oh, no.
That's tough.
Was that a mind game? He actually completed the target combo. And Blas, he's gonna chip him out.
No.
Crimson, he's got a chance here. He's gonna use.
I don't even know how you. What do you do?
Time to recover the drive gauge to avoid the chip out. He doesn't want to throw a fireball.
Oh, what was that?
The DP didn't come out.
DI him. DI him. I dare you. Wow. Wow.
This top 8, the magic is in the air, Logan.
This tournament has, maybe, I ain't gonna lie, they might be cooking. Maybe Street Fighter should be 3 out of 5. As much as I hate 3 out of 5, because it take forever. Maybe it should be 3 out of 5.
Perfect parry from Blast, but he's not able to get the grounded combo. No!
I don't know.
Crimson, can he capitalize on this?
It was crazy because that target combo into DI counter was exactly what Blas was looking for.
I realistically think, hot take, I know Mr. Crimson is probably gonna play C Viper. I don't think he makes that comeback with C Viper. I just can't see another character that can make that comeback work. With the projectile, with the float, with the teleport, I just don't see how anyone other character survives that scenario. Oh, good backdash. Good challenge. Ah! I wonder if he would have died if he challenged with a DI of his own. Because he did have like a sliver. I was wondering what this system.
Drive reversal here. You got to hold on to that little bit of drive gauge you got.
That's true.
The perfect parry from long distance.
Yeah,
no
just
combo.
a step back, step kick. Not certain if you could get the crouch fierce there, which may have worked.
I thought about playing Bison in between this time frame from when C-Bro was going to come out to me getting Sagat to Masters. But I ain't going to lie. I didn't like his defensive options no more. He's not as fun to play as he once was. I gotta think. That was a great DP. Yeah. Put himself in burnout.
You do have a critical art now, though.
Ooh. Oh my God. Hit the normal. He hit the normal. At least we got to see 3 matches. I think that's all you guys for.
And he is so cool. These guys are both so cool and calm and composed.
That's tough though. That's tough. I think we're gonna join the Discord. You might not hear them, but if I'm starting saying crazy stuff, it's because of these guys. Damn.
He still held on. He kept his head down. He kept focused, and he closed it out. But now Crimson closes his journey out and takes in the adulation.
Shout out to Mr. Crimson.
EVO crowd here in Nice. They've carried him all the way here to top 4.
Look, he's even doing the cheer along with them, right?
Oh well, maybe not. Grim was there. No, you're not.
A tremendous showing. And for the first ever EVO France, to get this,
I'm close too. I'm Diamond 4. I'm so close. I think technically now he's my closest character to Masters. That's not Masters.
Blas, as per usual, man, you made some incredible points right now, right? The fact that he was still able to maintain his composure, even so many players in that same elite level category that he is in would have crumbled to what happened in that set. But
I just feel like every time I hear Renz talk, I feel like he's just not trying to give his voice a chance to come back. So realistically, I need the Rams to win, I need the Jags to win, I need the Saints to win, I need Chargers. Not that need. Huh. That man has not been catching the ball all day. The only season 2 characters I really got to play with is Elena. Looking forward to giving Bison a try. I just hate trash characters. Same. That's another reason why I kind of stopped playing them too. Because I got them at Diamond 5 when I did my placement matches, then lost all the way to Diamond 4, and I just can't do charges. I can't do charges when I need them, especially like it's already hard enough to do DPs and charges. Forget about it. I just can't do them. I had a feeling he was going to throw that too. Reezy leveling up. Shout out to level 29. I think my diamond. I think my Giles in plat. I think I got him to plat, and then I stopped playing him. Like you said, got annoyed. I think I only knew one combo too. I think if I do get Bison to Masters, that would be my first charge character. I thought about playing Blanco, but he got some weird stuff too. A part of me wants to play Honda, just a troll, but. Maybe I'll join Discord for a little bit, see what these niggas is on. I ain't gonna lie, I might charge. If I charge the TikTok stream, yeah, I'm gonna charge it. Ain't nobody in here really talking. I think that's just wasting my PC's power and stuff like that. I stream for 2 hours on TikTok. It'd be alright. It'll be alright. No, never mind. I think that's where I'm at with it. It's like I want to use the annoying stuff that they be using. But I also want to understand the characters, and I just feel like the best way I'm gonna understand the characters if I actually play the characters versus not.
On PS5, choose your game, find PlayStation
You know?
tournaments, and register. It's that easy. Sign up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much more.
You have to like when there's a guy coming right in your face and he just sits in there and delivers it.
Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
He's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
参加して、でその時また賞金額が上がって気持ちは調子良かったです。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
That's another reason why I wanted started character hopping. I wasn't more watching. True. Also it's fun. Like once you start playing the other characters, you kind of get an understanding of the characters and then trying to utilize them too.
This water is swing with your chest, man. I can't hear you. This water is perfectly pH balanced. Water is perfectly pH balanced. Here. Here. Anybody else? Hi. Yeah. Yeah.
I think if I wasn't like on a, I think this game would be a lot different if it wasn't like tied to characters. Like your characters have your own individual ranks. Cause I used to like that better. Like my rank is my rank rather than trying to get every character to a rank. But after playing like Tekken and Street Fighter, I see, and then even like Guilty Gear Strive, I've come around to like having my own individual character rank because it is nice to basically get to learn the character. Like I think since I got Diamond 1 with Elena, but if my Diamond 1 Elena was having to play against Master Rank players, I wouldn't have had a fun time. So I came around to it.
Man, during that last set, I just realized when I came to sit back down, I almost yanked this whole part of our commentary. I almost ruined the production right now. So it has been amazing. Seeing those Kobeon reads in that game one, I was like, we can't get much crazier than that, right? Oh, how mistaken I was.
Oh, we did. And we have got some incredible action to continue. But before we get into that, it's time to thank our partners. Thank you so much to our partners over at PlayStation. And of course, the Flex Strike wireless fight stick is on its way. Let's take a look at your next controller, the Flex Strike wireless fight stick, designed by PlayStation thanks to its durable custom design and its 3 swappable restrictor gates. You'll be able to control the fight with the same inputs from the DualSense controller. Plus, you can avoid unplanned inputs due to its ability to lock your button layouts and its textured, non-slip material at the bottom of the fight stick. It also comes with a sling carry case, including a lever gap, so you can safely bring the fight everywhere you go. We're not going to be damaging that beauty when you rock up to your local tournament. With its fast, ultra-low latency wireless connection via PlayStation Link and its wide USB-C connection, the Flex Strike
trying to stay up,
fight
but man,
will be your new ally on PS5 and PC. Look out for that coming very, very soon. But look for coming up next. It's going to be Blast continuing his run of terror up against Kobeon. I mean, you couldn't be in different levels of form as they clash. The momentum is completely on one side, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely right. Blas is off to the races right now. Who is going to stop him? He is clearly an unstoppable force. He met the immovable object of Mr. Crimson and still plowed right through it. Now he's got to fight the muscles of Kobayan. And shout out to that dude with the AEW title in the crowd. I saw that, bro. Legitimately, he had a replica title.
And you made a fantastic point whilst we were off air as well about how Blas is so versatile. You know, he's showing higher level situational awareness, but not just one character, not just with his main.
No, exactly. We've seen 3 different sets from Blas. 3 different characters got the W, right? Now, they're all Shoto-esque. They all have fireballs and DPs, but that just shows how nuanced he goes into the matchups, right? He's able to pick the correct fireball DP character for damn near every situation. We saw Sagat in the beginning, then we saw Ryu, then we saw the Ken for the Dawson, and it looks like he's going back to the character most people
I was up watching your stream, fuck nigga.
and that is the World Warrior himself.
This has got long ass breaks.
I
get tired of these long ass breaks.
In grand finals, but Kobayan definitely does not want to see that. But he finds himself in the corner already. Backdashes and finds nothing but a crouch strong. There's the frame kill, catches him standing up.
That was nice.
Oh, man. And Blas, you know, he always wants this corner control. That's exactly why he offensively drive reversals, gets the knockdown.
Good back dash.
To the wide light from the drive reversal as well.
Headbutt.
Oh, he tried to parry. That's huge because of the drive gauge damage.
Fuck you.
Oh, he's trying to get away. And does so.
There's a reason why you streaming with the face cam off. I've seen that. I seen that.
Wow. Did a whole lot of chunk on that
Dark.
medium.
That was mediums as well.
Yeah.
Chop on the low forward. No, you may not. That was a gamble and a half. Good time to get it in.
Yeah, I'm off TikTok now. Now I can say my piece.
My man's reactions, though, Blas, he's got him not to be tested more often than not. He's extremely. Oh, never mind. Found the OD running bear grab in the neutral instead. And Ramoki.
I ain't gonna lie. Streaming with a cam,
messing up that
definitely hype, and they get to see your emotions, and I made some faces. Streaming with a cam off, though.
Now when Kobeon's the one.
That's when you get the real streams.
In the corner here.
Oh, this is loser finals already?
Nice and patient. And this is going to be to Kobeon's favor. He loves playing like this. See him using that.
We got a few more matches.
Blas has been just trying to walk into that low forward range. Oh my word, max range overhead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to mention, I be having people call me and sometimes open up my door, like, so I'm be trying to have them seen and shit.
Yes, indeed.
I definitely get what you mean.
Now Blas looking to shake it off literally right there. You saw him. Quick shake of the head. Didn't like the way he played in that last round.
The shard.
The timing, you mentioned it on the last set.
Yeah.
How
The
good
shard.
he is at just introducing
Not
that
shard.
awkward delay. It's not like a frame
I wanna
track
give him
delay.
black.
It's like, I'm going to make you flinch delay.
Yeah, it's crazy the way he goes about his ground game, man. It is extremely different than I feel like 99% of the players I see, even at the competitive level. Oh, spine buster.
Shades off.
Oh,
Again.
Buster.
yeah.
Oh,
This would be, I want to say, his 3rd tournament winning bracket, if he wins. Because he won back-to-back, then had the chance to 3-beat, lost, then won again.
Oh, he gets it back.
Survives. And the raw sweep. Oh, no, it was punished.
Wow, how did you block that? Yeah, this is just chip assassination.
Wow.
Literally, as soon as you block that normal, the OD Ashigeki, that is a true string. You are not doing anything in between that.
That's one game.
It's like destiny. It's inevitable.
Indeed,
The fact that Blas is so young playing at this high
Charging
level.
up. And it just walks off screen.
Like, I hate DME.
Didn't walk far enough.
He had to
there.
press a
Kobayan
normal.
Scoops him.
Yeah, Kobayan needed that, right? Not only to obviously relieve the pressure, but to gain some confidence in himself.
Nice.
And now, oh, this
Counter hit link.
crumble. Overhead off that as well, and Blas is so good at identifying those win conditions.
I was wondering if you could kill Zangief.
Takes another round.
And when you're counter hitting someone so much, it's really, really difficult to, you know, identify when they're going to change it up. But Blas definitely knew that Kobayan was just going to be down back in and waiting for his turn. That's when the overhead struck, and he was able to cash it out again with a huge combo.
Oh, big fierce as well. Trying to pick some of Zangief's longer range options. Oh, but just as I say that, Blas responds with his own heavy punch. Then jumps up as well. Oh, man, the amount of drop gauge damage that Ryu can do, bruh. Oh. Backdash. Oh, my! The Denji
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God. You backdash there?
That was immaculate. Immaculate stuff. Blaz, the amount of knowledge this dude is able to process.
What's faster?
And hold in that brain.
Because it's pre-jump frames. You got like 4 or 5 pre-jump frames. Is it faster to jump? Like, what would you get faster, I guess? You jump or backdash?
Yeah, I love that donkey kick.
Obviously, backdash is more of a commitment than a jump.
Approach while you're in burnout. Gonna try to take advantage of that fact.
Right to the
That was cool.
Tries to challenge with a jab, but gets punished for it. Wasn't ready that time.
Didn't even have meter if he wanted to. Just got it now after that lariat combo. Oh, and now Kobayan.
Nice.
Starting to roar back a little
Whoa.
bit. Needed around like that to stem the bleeding.
Penn State fired James Franklin?
Oh, Kobayan.
Wow. I didn't know that.
What the hell? Yeah.
I think this game might be cooked.
Great job. Oh, the sweep. Back sweep. Bruh, against the medium punch.
You're about to get a no-cam grand final. I'm getting
It's
sleep.
so difficult to catch on to what Blaz wants to do in the neutral.
Yeah, he's showing so many different looks here.
My guess is they're going to take another break.
He goes from patience to neutral jumps to whiffing buttons to fireballs. Oh, yeah. Kobayan finds the perfect range for the ODSPD.
Nope.
Level 1 connects and actually burns Kobayan out in the process. That's kind of big. Donkey kick as well. Oh!
I was thinking in my head, I'm like, what does Zangief do for chip damage? I was like, I don't think Zangief's really chip damage like
He was
that.
able to just walk up once again.
I guess Lariat, but oh man.
He has gone to that medium punch a lot more in the neutral game.
And Zangief doesn't really have great ways to chip you out, right? So Blaz was like, I'll block this, and that will give me my drive gauge back. That's why Kobayan was like, I'm just going to SPD you instead, bro. Ooh.
Nice. Then we'll spend some of his own meter.
As well, driver
DP.
medium kick. Kobayan not expecting a low to come out there.
I ain't gonna lie, Blaz making you want to play Ryu.
That Blaz usually does, but instead the third throw will put him on set point.
He make me want to play the Ryu.
And again, catches him low, beats him to the punch, drops a combo though. And immediately backs up that stand.
Everybody just hate throws. That's just so funny to me.
So many problems. You know, you normally talk about Geef attacking the drive gauge. Really does so much.
Level 1 as well.
Pressed the clash strong.
He did. He was committing to a button. That was a huge break for Blaz. Oh, the solar plex is at the perfect time. He still got drive gauge with the level 2. It's going to put him on death's door here. Oh, he tried to shimmy. He wanted to throw tech, but the sweet punish counter puts Blaz into grand finals.
Man, Blaz is doing the damn thing.
Looked in doubt, did it?
No.
I mean, we saw a couple of hard reads from Kobayan, and even when they were coming off, you know, the DI to try and bring out the OS.
Do you know how good and how like
the SPD style
crazy of a skill player you got to be for people to root against Mr. Crimson? You beat Mr. Crimson and they just basically take.
That walk-up medium punch was starting to cause problems.
Just take that cheering.
But then he just started
That's
backing
crazy.
off and outspacing him. He started showing different, and he was so good at showing different looks in the neutral. There was one point at which Blaz just started piecing him up with standing medium kick, which I think lasted for maybe 4 seconds, and then he immediately switched up again.
100%, man. And let's get into it for these replays presented by PlayStation Tournaments to break down exactly what Blaz did to get into this situation, man. Look at that. He is so into it, bro. He's just enjoying the fact that he's in this position. I'm still impressed with that block, honestly. I thought it would have hit cross up. Oh, and just deleting any remaining life. It's so tough when you're in burnout against Blaz while he's got meter to dump into the Ashigekis. Mad, bro. Level 2 here into the level 1 as well.
This was a cool combo.
Dog. Ridiculous. Man, oh man, oh man. And as Blas gets into this, right, man, his birthday, he's currently 15 years old. His birthday is October.
Still only 15?
Yeah. His birthday is October 21st. He will turn 16 then. Currently, if I'm not mistaken, the youngest EVO champion of all time is Sonic Fox at 16 years old.
Okay.
So Blas has an opportunity here to become the youngest EVO champion of all time.
That's crazy.
I've got some good news for Blas then. He's going up against Lashar in grand finals. And normally, most people would be kind of worried about going up against Lashar. A lot of people will say he's the best player in the world.
Yeah.
But Blas has got a really good record against Lashar. Now, he's going to have to beat him twice, of course, if he wants to get that EVO title and shed the mantle of being Mr. Second Place.
Yes. You know that is what he's aiming for. That is his desire here. And again, we talked about it. Just because Blas is pretty much solidified into qualifying for Capcom Cup, that's not what he's satisfied with. He wants to be a legend in this game. And in addition to being a legend, you get the auto qualifier spot here that frees up another spot from your region. That means your community grows and gets more successful. That's what he's doing right now, right? He's trying to put Chile on his back, on South America on his back, and get into Capcom Cup while freeing another spot for a native countryman.
Be very interesting to see what the character matchup is. We're expecting Ryu and Ed, but it could be, based on what we've seen, any number of permutations. Of course, these two met at CEO, where Lashar was on his way to victory. They met at the Esports World Cup, where Blas was on his way to the grand finals.
Indeed.
Here they meet once again as Damascus livens this crowd up. Not that he needs to.
Yeah. But he's been the maestro, he's been the master of ceremonies all event. Damascus has done an incredible job. And of course, not resting on his laurels, getting this crowd hyped for a grand finals. That you're right, Logan. This could be, what, Terry, Mai, Ed versus Sagat, Ken, Ryu. Like, there's so many characters. Jamie, that's right.
Many that he's got in the locker.
I forgot how strong of a Jamie he has. Imagine if he breaks that out here.
Jamie winning EVO, yeah?
Bruh.
The Jamie community will be in absolute disarray.
Oh, man, oh, man.
But what a future we have in the world of Street Fighter. This 15-year-old prodigy. I can't even call him a prodigy. Like, he doesn't play prodigiously.
He doesn't.
He plays like a seasoned vet. And Lashar, the player that you could definitely nail down as the man who has molded the meta in the last couple of years. And it is going to be
Ed versus Ryu. Ooh, grand finals.
It is our first ever.
I'm so glad they didn't take a break. I was just dreading it.
Finals, and it's underway.
Man, oh man.
They fighting already.
The fact that they win with their signature characters, brother. I love it. Blas here already in control.
This need to be the final set, because that man, his voice is gone.
Lashar backdashes, and so does Blas. Maintains that corner control. Keeps him there with a stand light kick. Throw loops. It's what's for breakfast.
Oh, man. Oh, he's trying to figure him out that time, but I love the perfect parry on the third line.
And he gets the side switches. Bars.
Oh, we're getting a little hezzy, but Lashar does not get caught biting that
Sorry,
time.
it was kind of blurry.
Little micro walks and blocks, but Lashar gives up the corner there.
Yeah, just a defensive back throw. I should say defensive throw, which usually results in a back throw.
Dang, I think I picked the Saints.
Blas sneaks on in there, throws the ball. Lashar's eyes even open up a little bit right there, because he was like, why are you just walking up on me?
Yoink! Blas doing such a great, no space in there on the donkey kick. I was just going to say, Blas doing such a great job of walking in and blocking. He hasn't really been clicked by any of these preemptive buttons that Lashar's throwing out to try and guard this space. Oh my God! Chase the Daigo back in the day, Street Fighter 4.
BP, get off me.
That would have been hype.
Wow, crouch fears to go whip punish a flicker button, bruh. That was, wow.
Ooh.
But this time, Lashar has really maintained control of this round. Has Blas up against the corner, or I should say up against the corner, but back against the wall, metaphorically speaking, because he is low on resources. Life and drive, not looking healthy whatsoever. And Lashar is gonna snipe him with the stand medium kick.
And Blas needed something big, so
when I ask a question like that, I don't necessarily mean that he can't die. I just wonder if they're gonna die without using the resources. So it's more of a research question than a, are you dead? Not a James Gunn. Apologize for anyone.
And we know, I mean, you pointed it out, like the rare occasion which you saw Blas jump in neutral.
Yeah.
He is going to play a grounded game. He is going to play a footsie's traditional game of Street Fighter.
Yeah, legitimately. I mean, he is one of the people that jumps counter.
Uh-oh, are we dreaming?
Here, level 2 as well.
Am I dreaming? Don't wake me up.
And them bounces just right.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness, doing tricks all the way to the corner.
I thought you were gonna say doing tricks on it. My bad.
Yo.
Yeah, not letting him get away with the double mediums. The Shah interrupting, and he puts him back into the corner now.
And somehow, someway, Lashar, man.
I
he's
swear, I thought he was
able
gonna say
to get
doing
that light
tricks
kick
on it.
conversion. Oh, and this time the jab into the full conversion, level 2. And we're off to the races for the man in winner's side.
And the win condition here for Lashar is getting that life lead and just maintaining this mid-range control that he happens to have.
Yeah.
Blas is going to have to pull something out to claw back these
Yo,
life leads.
Cowboys, y'all
He hasn't
better
been
win, I
able to
swear to
start it yet,
God.
has he, Rinch?
No, he hasn't, Ryan. That's because, Lashar is so good at controlling with Ed. That is the primary function of the character. That's what he is known for. Blas, he's got to get a life lead. I think you really identified it perfectly.
Ooh.
Oh, he faked him
Ooh,
out.
they didn't even need it.
Him into the DI with
Put him
that
in.
one. Lashar
Burn
so
out.
smart.
You gonna jump? What are you gonna do?
Oh, he was almost ready, and oh my word.
Yeah, expecting either a missed input or expecting some type of projectile perhaps to come to try to chip him out.
Good DP.
ODDP.
I wonder if that was OS. Probably.
Yeah, that will be
Hey.
a throw, but that DP's so slow, that reversal's so slow, you can actually safely press a
Oh,
crouch
wow.
light kick in there.
And you talking about Blas having a good record against
Oh,
Lashar, right?
nice.
You gotta imagine Lashar
Hey,
has done
hey,
some studying
hey.
on this player because of that.
Looks like
Oh, good back dash.
Because he is in
Good tag,
firm
too.
control so far in this grand finals. Oh my, the no fear walk up.
But even then, like, he had
Plus
to
frames.
walk in again. That could have been the round. That could have been the game.
He gonna go
Blas
try
is
it,
still
yeah.
having to take these big risks.
Like you're
But he got
talking
level
about,
2.
that second gambit is huge. Blas really needs to get off to a lead early to make Lashar come to him. If he's not going to be able to do that, Lashar is
That might be best case scenario for Lashar. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
It's going to spin it. He has to, yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
Don't think that's going to be enough.
Yeah, but it's going to put him on life support. That is for sure.
Damn. No way. No way.
Just as Blas finally makes Lashar come to him, Lashar sneaks in a throw.
The balls on this guy.
This man.
I apologize if you didn't see
He was
that.
thinking about all of the
I don't have
options
any more
Lashar had.
dismisses.
Caught in the headlights.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh. Oh, the blitz that time.
Attacking the drive gauge.
Yeah,
Good
very
DP.
smart. Actually gets the light DP.
Oh.
Drive
Nice.
reversal. He
I've
burns
never
himself
actually seen a
out.
drive reversal on a drive impact. That was
Way
nice.
back across the screen now.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness, the drive rush jab. Setting up shot perfectly. Blas on the board.
Jesus.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to snipe him. Nice ODDPLS.
Again, Blas needs to be looking out for that because there are ways around. It's 13 frames of startup.
Yeah, exactly right. It's not as automatic as it is for the other characters.
Bait that out quite safely as well.
Oh my goodness, just harassing with the light kicks. But you can see he never could, like, somehow, some way, Blas finds the hit. Oh my goodness, bro, the amount of drive gauge damage again from the fierce Hashigeki.
Blas just trying to work his way inside Stan Fierce range. That's the button that's really causing. Oh, max range on the drive impact.
The incredible calculations of this kid, man.
Burnt himself out to do it though. Oh no.
Are you
A
dead?
lot of jib damage coming in hot. Oh my goodness, here he's got to avoid the fireball some way. And Lashar puts a stop to any escape route that he might have had.
That did not look like it was any way out of that. But here we go, set point now for Lashar.
Tournament point for Lashar.
Championship point, that's right.
Indeed.
We could be crowning our first ever EVO France Street Fighter 6 champion right now as Lashar once again controls this space. And there's the big whip punish. Sending Blaz over to the corner.
And
Yeah,
then
it doesn't bite on that throw bait attempt.
Indeed. Oh, man, Blaz, though. Huge conversion here.
Welcome to Burnout, Population U.
I love the cash out, man. You need to make Lashar come to you. You need that life lead.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, that Hezzy. Beautiful Hezzy. Chips him out with the DP.
My fault.
Goodness, brother.
That was a bad time for the ad. I didn't even see it till too late.
Lost, staying alive yet again.
A great spend on that level 3. It gave him the opportunity to pin down Lashar, and Lashar takes himself back to the character select screen now, and it looks like he's
He has been playing Elena.
I did say when I was talking about the Takedo match, I had seen
He
him
has.
use
I forgot.
Oh my goodness.
and Blaz looking at him like, are you sure? Did you not see what I did earlier?
Did it to one of your boys, to Dogana. Able to dismantle him piece by piece. Lashar locking into the Elena to try to just get one game.
We'll find out, boy, because Blaz is definitely averse when it comes to aware when it comes to this matchup. He knows. He's shown it.
Yeah, I guess he can't even switch.
Donkey kick.
I love that.
Beat the check.
Again, just relying on the opponents being good. Lashar, I'm just so surprised considering how in control he was and having a 2-1 lead, but he wants to experiment while he's got the opportunity to do so.
And I think I caught a backdash. Nice, and you know he's going to know those situations when drive impact is applicable. This is him low.
Look at this, bro. Oh,
Yeah, he's fucked. He can't even do a level 1 now. Think about it.
Down for a little bit first, then the DI setup afterwards. Beautiful stuff by Blaz.
Is this going to prove to be a donation game from Lashar? He is in winner's side, of course.
Yeah, the fact that it had enough time to do a crush and heavy.
Yeah, I don't know about this pick, dog.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect parry on the fire when he gets the interruption.
He was playing Ed.
Here we go, looping offense. We're back to neutral once again. Trying to bait something
He hasn't
out.
played Elena in. I don't think he's played her all tournament. Oh, what a standing light kick.
These fireball strings. Blaz needs to look out for that.
DP.
To the corner.
I'm gonna set him now, try to bait something out with the backdash. Not finding it, beats him to the button that time though. We still got the knockdown.
Nice.
Lashar. Trying to keep it nice and safe. No, continuing to drive rush in.
Oh,
almost got the whip punish with that. That's why he couldn't get the drive
good
rush.
perfect parry. Talk about when you need it. Good backdash. Oh, then follow it up.
Oh, the overhead. He's dead, brother. Oh, no.
Where's the cancel? Oh, no. Wait, so at least he didn't waste the bar, but that is a huge drop from Blaz. That was dead. That was game 5.
It was.
Wow, didn't get to cancel. But that's hard because when you do DP, obviously you're doing it with punch. You're not doing it with kicks. So if you don't have it already in your mind, yeah, you're gonna mess that up.
Man, this is so
That delay again, man. I know you're gonna flinch delay.
And Blaz, he's had such an easier time getting the early life lead up against Elena compared to the end, right? Then he makes Lashar come to him a little bit.
Damn, donkey kick is so good. Seems like Blaz is just punishing everything Lashar does with Elena.
Drive rush in to maintain the pressure. He wants to force Lashar into the corner.
Drive gauge.
Damn, son, into the level 3.
No mistake this time.
Not dead yet, but.
Oh my! And again, yeah,
Tekken 8 was before this.
Beforehand, right? His micro walkbacks have been.
Arslan Ass is a 7-time
All with perfect intent as well. He's not just getting out of the
Tekken
way.
champ.
No.
I'm setting this up.
Legit.
He's stuck with Eleanor. Okay.
Whoa! Yeah, we're just immediately into the rematch. I didn't even realize.
He's been so good at these block string, these special cancel block string perfect parries, whether it's been fireball or donkey kick.
Nina?
Very on point with those.
Oh,
It's out the corner though, regardless.
He had to pay the tax for him, but nonetheless, happy about the situation for a little
to the
bit.
corner, blocks again, standing, but he doesn't respect.
Indeed. Oh, okay, drive reversal to knock him down into the corner here. Lashar. Oh, and the bottom.
Delay.
Yeah.
They gave
Well,
him so
the
much.
backdash gets clipped.
wonder how Arslan still feels about the game.
He thought Lashar was going to try to check the drive.
Yeah, Lashar had already committed to backing the hell out.
Indeed, and Lashar
He's
puts
going to commit to the damage here, yeah.
Back on tournament point, baby.
Said that game is so ass.
Oh, man.
And regardless of how well you know the matchup, Lashar is still an incredibly dangerous opponent.
Yes.
You can know, but he also knows.
Oh, good follow.
Gets the counter here. Only a little bit of damage there, but it's enough to
Blaz be making me feel like I play Street Fighter.
World class only begins to describe these two players. Lashar beats him to the button with that light kick there. Very low on the drive.
Wow.
Oh, scary situation, right? Oh, the fierce.
Now there's been throw loops. Just haven't happened in this set. Because Elena doesn't have throw loops too.
The perfect timing to make you flinch.
Blaz here trying to force a tournament point versus a reset point. Lashar, he's still got resources to feel real dangerous.
Target combo, but it's jab into combo.
Uh-oh, Lashar. I don't know what I want. I kind of want Lashar to close it because I'm tired. But I don't know.
It could be the final round before a reset. It all comes down to this. Lashar sitting on 3 bars though.
I like how niggas think Lashar is just throwing.
Beautiful counter hit check off the light punch there from Blaz.
Indeed, nice job staying crouching with that button right there to avoid the follow-up. Oh, and then walking up on the negative frames and going with the throw instead. Very smart from Blaz. Never just being one note.
I really don't like. Wow, what a punish.
He's forcing Lashar in, drawing.
That's a spacing trap too.
This life lead that he's been able to set up.
Huge parry right there from Lashar. That OD Hashigeki would have done massive drive gauge damage, but he checks the approach, and Blaz sends this set to a whole new bracket.
Oh no! No, Lashar, no!
And we're gonna have a
no!
Of this matchup.
I have to imagine that's the case.
Where does he go now, Mai?
Like Lashar, I mean, Blaz has shown way too much familiarity, way too much consistency against the answers. Like Elena, it's a tough one, bro. It's a tough one to commit to. The Terry is currently being hovered over. Oh man, oh man.
We had the Terry.
Ryu is strong, but I don't know, man.
Esports World Cup, that didn't work out. He went 2-1 down and had to switch to the edge. And now the Ed's on the screen.
Yeah. I mean, he was playing so well with the Ed. You really highlighted the fact that he was getting these early life leads, forcing Blaz out of his comfort zone.
What do you go with?
Him come to him. I felt like that was the most successful we've seen Lashar in this set so far. Looks like that's what he's going back to.
Yeah, it was all about Blaz finding the timings to walk in and beat him with that stand fierce in this matchup. Lashar can certainly stop that. He's got much faster medium buttons that outrange that. But Blaz is so wily. He's got such guile in terms of getting in.
Yeah, and Blaz, I mean,
picks him up.
I was going to say, he was off to a good start, right? Because he actually had the life lead early on in the round, unlike what we saw previously in this matchup.
Looking for the whip punish, but slightly a rare misjudgment on space in there from Blaz, and he's going to pay for it.
And Lashar, you make those mistakes like that, he is not going to let you live those down.
The corner as well, and that makes it so much harder.
Again. He was trying to sweep the fireball follow-up, but he didn't do it. So smart from Lashar, man, to manipulate Blaz. You're literally using Blaz's strengths against him. Okay, the light kick. He actually didn't confirm that one.
Yeah, he's been so good at confirming the lights for the special cancel. It's like, humanly.
Exactly, like you're not really supposed to be able to confirm lights, but somehow it feels like he does.
Big whiff, and Blaz just sat there for it. And Blaz,
yeah, I'm surprised he gave Elena 2 tries.
A lot of normals.
I guess he just needed one.
That's why, right? He went with the
just needed one game, but and he hasn't been playing Elena. Like I did watch his Elena.
Swing, and he comes up with it.
A huge Shoryuken rings out in the arena as well. Stands up at the last moment and gets his ankles broken.
Like, bro, was that like just
Blaz is playing too good.
Like, again, the minutia, the minute timing differences is just immaculate between these two players.
Right. Shout out to the French crowd.
Again, and the fight will start to come out.
Okay, and then we get
EVO France might be my favorite EVO just because it's not till effing 2 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. Now it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but
the parry and throws it away.
Counter hit though from Blasny.
Good DP.
Bust out with the OD Psycho upper.
Let's go.
That's
Lashar
one.
already back off to the races on the end. He's up 1-0 now. Ooh.
Pays off.
Damn, I knew I should pick Florida teams.
On again with the OD top.
I'm about to lose all my bets.
Oh, my goodness, bro. A little frame kill for you. Throw 1. Are we going to get a throw 2? How about a third?
Might as well.
Oh, you already know. Perfect.
Might as well.
Another one.
They like threes out here in France.
Everybody hate it, but hey, I like it.
Trying to apply some pressure here.
You ain't gonna do nothing. That's on you, big dog. Hey, I want to visit my family, but a nap is calling my name.
A special cancel off that low forward.
Only because I was up so early.
He knew the spacing and he was ready to whip on it, and Blas starting to show cracks here.
Yes, indeed. As we say that, though, he's able to bounce back so quickly. What in the world?
I might be dead.
Into DP?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, for real, I guess. Blas, he's just going down for the chip. Yeah, he's
that was
I'm gonna
huge.
eventually get you in the chip range for level 3. He bet it. Why? He's gonna die for that now. Blas, the immense amount of feeling himself.
I can't say
Him in this instance.
I can't say nothing.
No hesitation to spin the meter.
Being 1-1 is way. I can't.
If it had landed, it would have been for the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
while Lashar's in burnout, I felt like that was an unnecessary risk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We are in Europe, bro. It's all reward and no risk, I guess.
That is true. That's how it goes. Oh, and then
that was a good call out.
Oh, comes down and catches him.
Like, I can see if he did that for game, it's like, why would you do that? But I don't hate it.
Perfectly timed it to blow that up.
Get back in that corner.
That's huge for Blas, but an even better perfect parry is there from Lashar.
Takes the damage, doesn't care about the corner because we're back mid-screen. Lashar stalking down Blas, actually, and it's working.
Those sick throws. That was nice.
Wanted to get that stand, fierce party starter, but another whip from Blas.
I don't know. Is that enough momentum?
He is, man. He's got to figure out something else, and yeah, you got to use your opponent's strengths against them. Right there, Lashar. He tried to check it. Blas with a perfect #get counter. Now we got the corner. The hesitation right there. He didn't want to spin it because he was below that 3-bar threshold.
Oh, no.
DI is there, though.
Big life lead here for Blas. Can he make the most of it? He does with the meaty medium punch, and that is going to be around a perfect one at that.
That's crazy. Like, what a bounce back round.
It's what he needs, right?
Sharp, 2-0 up. It's looking bleak.
It is, man, but I don't know, with the amount of magic that's been in the air here at EVO France, it feels like it's an inevitable final round scenario, even down 2-0 right now.
That time looking to sweep the fireball follow-up, and again, the misjudgment, the spacing was just off.
Ooh. Oh, gets over. But again, has to pay the tax for escaping the corner that way. Throws Lashar once. Oh my goodness, huge throw tech. He knew that he wanted to put him back in the corner. Oh, the eye was too far away. No kill, it was just delayed for the throw. Lashar back on championship point.
And Blas, again, a misjudgment in the spacing. It's literally a matter of pixels, but that's what it comes down to against players of this caliber. But there's the micro walk back. He punishes the throw. Back in the corner. There's the bait. That's 13-frame reversal. Just not fast enough.
Yes, indeed. Level 3, so smart from Blas. Massive damage and burnout. He is in full control now.
You wake up level 3 here?
Oh!
He just peeked the jump in.
Yeah, woke up with the fears. He was charging it up, but that was the exact wrong gamble. But you don't expect Blas to jump, right? So, incredible stuff. Again, Blas pulling it out when the opponent is least expecting it.
Dash. See if Blas can convert this life lead into anything.
Blas is playing really good.
No.
I'm almost surprised the shard's up or game.
And to be fair, even with The donkey kick baits. Lashar not being put off. It's so difficult to
Nice.
There's the backdash. There's the whip punish. We're going to the corner. Spends the level 1. Gets him in the position where Burnout is a big risk.
Yeah.
There we go.
Tried to parry up. It's inevitable to get chipped out here. And that's exactly what Lashar does. Surgically takes away the rest of that life bar. And we're back.
I like what I'm able to call out what they're going to do. Ooh, the confidence.
Technicians right now. They know exactly what the sequences are. It's like watching two chess grandmasters. They can see 3, 4, 5 moves in the future.
Oh.
Didn't see that though.
Lashar trying to get frisky with them there.
Nice.
Braz with the side switch. Oh man, piecing him up.
Nice.
Oh, huge throw tech here.
Oh!
That time the sweep was in range.
Starting to adjust, right? Oh, and the parry with the punish counter damage. Able to do a rest of the remaining amount of life.
Still torn.
I don't know what I want.
Lashar, though.
It would be cool to see Blas win, but I'm just tired.
Range a bit better. He's connecting. There we go, right on cue.
My goodness, Brian, he gets the back door right. Give me that screen real estate.
Just inside the range of that.
Ooh. Are we dreaming? No.
Chooses not to.
A little surprised by it, but now we're most definitely going to cash out with the level 3 because Blas does not have enough meter drive gauge-wise to avoid the burnout. He's got 3 meters on deck. He's got a whole CA.
He got level 3.
He uses to defend himself.
We've already seen that he's willing to let that level 3 off in the tensest of situations. But he's not going to need to let it off randomly there as he buffers forward and cancels into the level 3. But he has still got a long way to go, but at least he's out of burnout.
Exactly, the green stuff is back. The government bailout, as you like to put it.
Oh! But the whip sweep is all Lashar needs, and the bailout was not enough. Lashar secures yet another huge title, and unfortunately for this young man,
Blas just can't win it. That's crazy.
But your first ever EVO France Street Fighter 6 champion is Lashar.
Incredible, man. This dude, as you talked about it, right? He has defined the meta. He has really taught so many people how Street Fighter 6 is going to be played at the highest level.
Well,
he won CEO this
that was fun.
He won
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try to take a nap before I go do my activities. So peace out, YouTube. Peace out, Twitch. Y'all have a good afternoon.